They're like demon worshipping scum. No.
What's it called?
What a sentence to start the stream on.
Kill the
Whoa,
heretic,
hello.
purge the mutant, burn the unclean.
Whatever, mix and match. Do whatever your heart tells you. Calvin, it is definitely not Christmas.
Christmas?
He's got his full Christmas mug on.
It's Christmas. It's always Christmas for the Jolly One. He's full of whimsy and wonder. You can't tell him that it's not Christmas. Honestly, I'm feeling like swapping a troll. I like the way they look in Transmog.
One of these days I'll actually get my shit set up so I don't have to sit here and
my sword sticking out?
fiddle with all the stream settings at the very start. One day. One day that is not indeed today. And once again, thanks. Hi, guys.
It's a cool sword.
Who's excited to kill Mug and Z? Me and Raven are. Yeah, let's hope. Raven definitely has a minute to just do her thing. Why not? I'm in Discord. I see the officers are not. The officers were in Discord a second ago. Now they're not. I think they're discussing last second changes or something. Oh, yeah, it would be, excuse me. It would be very nice to kill this, like, nice and early. I think, sub 100 would be a cool goal. Especially because I don't have, that many more, augment runes after that. So.
Could I interest you gentlemen and ladies in a cauldron?
Hi, Mr. Himkill.
I don't mind.
Could I interest you all in secondary stat food?
Yes.
Not too bad.
Mind if I do?
Why?
Fucking bait.
Primary stats better. I'll say it.
That Kellen doesn't play enough World of Warcraft. You're right, he doesn't. Let's grab our flasks. We'll grab our potions. We'll get started. We'll do this. We'll fight our way
Arms
through.
and Fury are, I'm pretty sure both are still primary stat
Caloric, so we're
wanners.
done for the night. Probably not quite
Yay.
that easy,
And
but we're certainly going to give it our damnedest. We've gotten far enough to this point that all we have to do is make sure
I'm
that we're
of
doing
the
that final set
opinion
of
that
bombs and that final set of
I'll let
prisons
Ares
correctly,
talk
and
first.
we will get
or
it. It is not
my side.
wildly complex or anything
My
like that.
thought.
We just need to make sure that we are paying attention to where we're standing playing the video game.
Someone we killed tonight, we're extending till Monday, right? Kill Galaxy.
You're hilarious. However, it does mean that we would probably extend, yes. Just to prevent it from being a problem. Take flasks, please.
Summon me when you get a chance, please.
Presumably then these flasks are for Kira.
Oh, I was going to say, what the
No,
fuck
yeah,
is
I
this
Purpose summoning
platform?
stone.
I'm good. I don't
It's
need them.
changing my gear.
What the hell is this thing? It turns you to a goblin.
Yeah, it's a atomic regoblinator.
I hate it.
Yeah.
My
no, these two flasks
my
yours.
personal opinion
They're
on
still
the,
your thing.
the food thing, the
Sure, it sure does.
the great World of Warcraft
does.
debate of 2025, not the add-ons
Sure
or
do.
anything else going on, but
Thank you.
the food thing is that you can't really get personal primary stat food that's good,
fuck.
You know this.
whereas you can
little
get
bird that I
Belladar's
summoned for
bounty that
Sanctuary? His
is
name's Arlo.
effectively
Yeah, you
the
told me.
exact
He's
same
cute.
as the
Yeah, he's
sushi
awesome. I
special
can't believe he has a name.
Why
secondary
didn't they just
Security
beast
camera?
thing. So it's
Because
like,
jumping is
if
jumping
you
to
want
cancel
secondary stat,
so
why
that
not
you
just
can
get
fire
yourself a couple
off GCD and
Belladar
fire.
bounty for the night? You know, and let us
It just doesn't
people
make
who want
sense.
primary
It's
stat
weird.
get
Mama DD to
Midnight
Mantis.
Masquerade because he can't really
So
get
they can
primary stat
cast
from
while
personal
moving
food.
too?
I'm pretty sure there isn't any.
In
Who gets
compulsion.
food this expansion? There's no deviously
You
devil
either
delight egg or whatever.
Jump or do what's it called?
Does anybody have a
Stripe
mailbox?
back and forth.
Oh, you mail it to yourself
Yes.
and you
Over
don't
here,
have the
Kellen.
ability
Yeah.
to mail it.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna give us
nice.
2 warm-up
I'm sure
polls, and
you're
then
a big fan
I'll
of
start
me right
popping
now.
real
Um,
augmentatives.
My work.
Once I find Katie, there you go.
Katie.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Drop a mage table.
Yes, sir.
Stop turning into the same ugly things. That's a look. Anyway, does anybody have any questions or anything like
Only
that?
82 polls so far.
The note. Mara, I don't have you in that last prison anymore. I'm gonna leave you out. Oh, I need an extra immunity, John. I need you to.
Not it.
You have put. You also somehow have foots in the fucking note twice. That's awesome. I need you to immune the first rocket soak, so you're available to immune the second rocket soak. And I'm gonna move you up closer to the
I'm hoping
boss
for
the
less than
very
100.
final prison. And Mara, everything that I
At least
said
as
I
far
was
as my
lying
little
to you. I'm
tracker
putting
goes.
you in, assuming you don't get it, blue.
How many polls did we
Give
got
me
to
1
last
second since
night?
Mara's back.
To avoid
specifically.
debuff application, right? And then soak the center room one and immune the third one.
No, do immune the first one, ignore the second one, immune the third one.
Do I need to bubble the first one?
Probably not. You just need to have
We
it
only
up for
got
the last one. 'Cause there's a
19
chance
polls
there'll
in, but
only
we
be
did
5 of
also
us,
re-clear
and it will really hurt. But I guess you probably have what 10 million.
the
HP
last
at
half
this
of
point?
heroic and the first
11,
two bosses
yeah.
on Mythic, so
Yeah,
we
with
did
regular
it wasn't
DR, you're
just
probably
all
fine to
Mugsy
bubble
last night.
elsewhere.
So
You see what the first one's
a
like.
full
If the
night
first
will
one's
probably
really
be
scary,
30
bubble it
polls.
going forward. But I'm not worried about it. You'll figure it out.
The mages do
around
80%
enough,
DR and drop
enough
to 3
time to
million
do
for the
that.
record.
Or yesterday
something
when
like
you told me
that,
to stop
so.
soaking that one, I was just natty soaking it. It never felt.
There
at
is
all.
time. Very much is time.
We'll find out pretty fast. Okay, last chance for questions.
Does bubbling prevent the debuff application for the damage
No.
increase?
You still get that, so
Okay,
you
got
can't do multiple in a row.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
all.
But I could natty soak and then bubble the second one, or would it not be up in time?
No, it won't be back up in time.
Got it. Ready.
Okay, here's a bolt timer.
I mostly know
groups.
that, Joskin. Thank you, but I was trying to make a joke.
Oh, I don't like being in group 4.
No, Kellen.
I don't feel safe in group 4.
Close to the boss. There's no right and left markers anymore. Just make sure that you're far enough over that you don't choke us in, and far enough apart that we can play the video game.
1, 2, final.
Good save, Kellen.
It was okay, Kelvin.
Thanks, man. Means more coming from you.
You're doing great, Kellen.
Thanks, John.
The fuck?
Man, I
Now
hate
beat
getting
dirt.
targeted by shit.
Beat dirt, beat dirt, beat dirt. Beat dirt, beat dirt, beat dirt. Please
Go.
beat dirt. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna push way faster with this fucking other evoker, aren't we?
Did you
But
change
the
your...
jails are going to be a little slower, so just keep that in mind.
You changed your mug, Oxy.
If they're close enough together, it should be spatterable.
I'm trying to be
but
careful
we'll see.
because
Should
my trinket
that
loves
work,
to
chat?
proc on the fucking jail mobs. I just like apply bleeds and I let
Probably not. No,
that should do all the
Fire
work
time.
really. Now I can start
Just
like
go on the
smacking this
prisons.
motherfucker.
Careful you don't get murdered by the icicles coming out here. Ace? Rescue Ace. Rescue Ace. Thanks. You'll be fine there. You'll come out of it eventually.
I sacked you, Kelvin.
Yep.
Thanks, John.
Though your get to the boss, get close to the boss. Your bubble's gonna be super close though. Okay, that was not super close.
1, 2, 3, final.
Middle. Go help on the skull marker, please. Right. Let's be dirt here, please.
Go.
It's already at 47. This is fucking lame.
I know. We probably should have 5-healed, but
Yeah, who could have guessed?
we can go resto anytime.
I'll just go to
We'll
the
be
character
speaking of we'll be stopping soon. That's
I'm just trying
me.
That was my
to
dumb.
Don't break out yet. Star, please.
just trying to apply fatality
Stop.
sex if I can, but not
Come to the
doing,
tank.
not doing any
Come to
other
the
extra
tank.
damage.
Don't get killed by icicles.
At least not until I
Get a
hear
battle
go.
res on Ace, please. Or a Daz, rather. Push the boss, push the boss, let's go. Zan, make sure you're hitting both of them. Remember, close to the boss to make it easier, but we have to keep him alive for that to work. By the way... To the center pylon.
Oh, I forgot my music.
Back to the center.
Right.
Back to the center.
Left.
On take.
Stepping into the fire for a second is the much safer option. Let's just practice this. Get close so that we can practice mines plus icicles.
These circles really got to stop in this phase.
Close to
The
the
little
boss.
ground
So
stun
we're
circles.
Close to the boss.
Absolute no.
Make sure you get the. Fire time, by the way. Then just look at the map for the prisons. Just look at the map for the prisons. Just look at the map for the prisons. Just look at the map for the prisons.
Wow.
Okay, good. And we're dead.
I needed to get a little further over.
There were mines on red. Okay, that was a fair reason to be afraid of that. I'm actually going to pull blue a lot closer. And
Okay. Maybe it wasn't so bad that I was a little tight.
I'm perfect.
There. One of the things that you can do to make everybody's life better, Ace, is when you're popping mines, look for the ones furthest from the fire.
Not bad for a
there
first
were,
pull.
There were 2 of them that were over here because people baited really,
We made
really
it up to
badly.
our
which they
our
shouldn't
prog
fucking-
point.
Which they shouldn't fucking do, but they do anyway.
Yeah, it was all my fault. I agree.
I was always trying to start at the outside and work my way in, kind of thing. Also, I assume you
That's how I
either
felt
fix a
yesterday.
spec
I
or
was
fix
like-
the keybind.
I was so
I also know what it's like to get stunned for
tired
30
or whatever.
seconds.
I was just
the button.
fucking like, I had like
forbearance somehow.
the most
I'm not sure.
Don't LOH yourself.
like instant
yeah,
sleep
Hunky, it's
right
fine.
after
Vortex
raid
said
was
the
over
same thing.
yesterday. It was insane. Despite drinking, I
Hey,
drank a
James.
full tall monster during raid. I still was
You
fucking
can't hear
out
me.
like a light right after raid was over. It
Icicles
was
will
great.
shoot through.
I woke up early
the-
without an alarm.
Icicles
work
will
today.
shoot through the junctions in the walls, so don't stand like
And I kind
directly
of played
where
like
the 2 of
shit
them go together.
yesterday. I got caught by really dumb stuff more often than
Funny
I
to
want
watch,
to
but,
admit.
you know.
But I mean, it happens every once in a while. I ate like 3 more mines than I meant to, although 2 of them were like getting pushed
Yeah,
into
we're
them
giving
from
Hunky a
jails
minute
and
as well,
shit.
Mythic.
So
Is your dog like okay?
Yeah, I suspect it was one of the. I think we gave her a expired like homemade treat, and it just upset her stomach. She's fine now. She ended up lasting through the night and was fine today. It's typically the 12-hour-ish window, so she just had a rough 2 weeks. So I feel bad for her.
I had healer chat for a minute there. Now I'm back in the right group.
Right back to it. There's a pull timer. Good getting that far. Just needs to be cleaner. Focus more on living during the intermission. Close to the boss. Not far. Close.
Near.
One. 2. Final.
Great.
Go.
Be dirt. Be dirt. Okay, there's Prism o'clock. It'll be a little tight if you're going left out of the fire. Just so you're aware. Fire.
Hold right.
Last Ox
All
on
right,
it.
you're good.
Yeah, he got murdered. Get a battle res on him.
Get him buffs.
Okay, who was it? Just the two of you in there?
Yeah, it's
I
just
assume.
on it again.
Do you guys need more like
Just really
close to the
RNG.
boss here?
Choose Oksana, it's screwed.
But I mean, when I was doing it, we had well, I guess we had 2 fire mages the whole time, so never mind. We'll get into that later. Close to the boss, close to the boss. I'm super late on this one.
1, 2, 3.
Maybe do something and soak if you are assigned.
Both soaks? Yeah, that's possible. Oh, wait, I died.
You died, yeah.
You actually. Oh, you were the one chosen.
How does that change P3 soak?
If you have immunity, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Be dirt, by the way. Dirt. Yeah, if you have immunity, you'll get the debuff, but we're not doing another rocket after that, so it doesn't matter. You just can't be a picked target in the final phase. Oh, Huntkey, you didn't soak the rocket. That's really bad, actually. You're not assigned to a
I'm
prisoner.
already
It's at the end
stopping
of the
right now. I'm
world.
just gonna apply Mortal Strike.
Careful where
every
you're
time
standing,
it's up.
Gary, is stop damage. In
Sure.
fact, let's just stop
Right
now.
now.
My cooldown.
Just trying to milk some fatality stacks.
If you in diamond, you really can't be doing that much damage, but it's fine.
Get to the tank, so we don't have a problem here. Okay, hold Dam for just a second longer. Let him start the cast, and then we'll go. Go. That doesn't work. Okay, lost, do Dam. Pay attention where you're standing.
Left.
Please just watch your feet here. Back to the center pylon.
Right.
Keep an eye on Zan. Back to the center pylon. Get him a res when
I'll
we
take
can
it.
here.
Take the fence.
Oh, I'm dead, ain't I? Nope, I'm good.
This gold will go away in a second. Don't worry. Just avoid stepping in it for very long. There you go. Good. Okay. Close to the boss. Close to the boss. Get ready to soak.
1, 2.
Health pots.
Fucking hate Blade Storm sometimes.
Fuck out of here. We
I
procced
didn't see
an
that
extra,
there was a
didn't we?
fucking
Did.
mind circle underneath me, apparently.
Health potions and give me a battle res on.
Or maybe it was,
Treggyz. Get Treggyz. No, Oxy. Get Oxy. Give me Oxy. Go to your
Got it.
prisons.
I'm gonna, or maybe it's
Go.
just because of the fact that, like, I guess the
Yeah,
mines
just
in this
let
phase
go.
are
Cooldowns inside,
desync,
just
so I
put
don't know.
cooldowns
Maybe I
inside,
wasn't in
so-
a circle, and it just fucking glitched into me. I don't know.
Slide
I wasn't
forward,
really
Huntkey.
paying
Right
attention.
here's
I'll,
perfect.
I'll admit that. I'm fucking spinning and thinking I'm winning, but very much not winning.
And then move immediately, Huntkey. Otherwise, you're gonna get killed. Oh, you're already dead. Don't get tank frontaled here. Okay. So now all we're gonna do, get up to the boss, get up to the boss, get up to the boss, because we're doing Storm Fury. We're
After
doing the
lightning,
Storm
right?
Trigger gun.
I
It'll be after. It'll be after
arguably
lightning. We can
Hemkill. I
slow
tried
those. You can
that
stun
last
them
night.
now,
Let's say I
actually, to help.
tried that
Keep an eye on her.
because
So
what
range,
happened
get
is I
ready to
got
go
caught
help
by
her.
one circle,
Range, get ready to go
and
help
then
her.
literally
Range, go help her.
non-stop, I had 4
Don't
other
move
circles
that
spawning
line.
into my
You
feet,
just need to get it way
and
the
I
fuck out of the
died
group.
to the damage because just
Get
too
it the
much
fuck
damage.
out. Oh, you died with it. Never mind.
I don't
Get
know
the
how much
last
they
mind
do,
soak. Literally
but
anybody
it's
can get the
not
last mind
good.
soak
If you get
to
hit
the
by the
wall,
circles,
preferably with
the
that frontal, so
stun
that it's not
circles
in our
on
way.
Mythic.
And that's it. That's the whole fight. And if we have everybody alive, he'll be dead. Let's die and go again.
Whoever
I
is fixated by a mine, make sure you're walking the fixates towards the boss, because you walked it way too close to this line, so the soaks were really bad.
I cannot believe I got both mechanics there. I'm so mad.
It happens.
9%.
Which wall do you mean? You mean like the entrance over here with that funnel?
Yeah.
I can't believe I
Just
died like a
towards
fucking
the
idiot.
like back of the room, front of the room,
Not
whatever.
like
you wanna
again,
call it,
not that I'm
where we
thinking that like
enter.
if I had been alive, I'd magically be dead right now, but
You just want to get the. You
I
want
I
when the
do
bombs get popped to be as far
an
away from the
insane
lightning
amount of
wall as
damage if
possible.
I'm alive
Lightning
in
wall's
that
really right
phase.
here.
I am like only here to do phase 2 damage. Everything else is just a bonus.
In fact, actually, Nick, I'm going to Huntkey, I am gonna put you in a prison.
I mean,
in
I will
the
say if
final
like
phase,
if I
and
crit,
Nick, I'm gonna keep you out.
like I have a lot of
Nick,
crit.
I'm gonna put you, or
if
Nick, I'm
Mortal
gonna keep
Strike
you out.
crits
Huntkey,
every
you're gonna
time
go in the
unless like
blue
it's
prison,
empowered,
unless you actually get the mechanic, and it
I'm
assigns you
doing
somewhere
like
different.
fucking like
Do what
7 mil, 8 mil Mortal Strikes every time.
If you actually get
It
the
is
prison,
a
do what the
lot of
assignment
damage,
says.
but
Otherwise, go
crit
in
never
blue.
wants to work that way.
Here's our A check. Let's go again.
Can I have Healthstone's Oksana?
I don't have crit as like my top stat.
Oh.
When my potion rerolls to crit is my top, but yeah.
Give me
See my
1
stats
minute.
down here. It's maybe a little hard to see with the warlock circle there, but you see what potion I got right now. You can't see the like secondary stats I'm losing, but you see the main stat. All the little things.
Ace at the end there, after you've dealt with that gold, you can. This one's up to you. You can either spell word yourself on that one, which is what I tend to do, or you can run it normally. Like either is fine. But once you've dealt with it, go out there, and whichever one Kira doesn't intimidate is the one that you need to hodge, and then just help soak.
I'm good.
Okay. All right, here's a pull timer. Do it again. It's a good pull. We just need to be alive at the end of it there. Don't accidentally proc mines. Somebody walked into a mine and it killed 3 people total.
Wonder who that was.
Could have been me.
You were alive at that point, so it couldn't have been you.
Ooh, 3D's Grace just came on. We're jamming.
So that pull, I got 7 sudden doom procs or sudden death procs in a row.
Oh, it was really
Look at that.
far.
Yeah, this is a bad pull. Throw the pull away and die. Don't soak these. Just get out of these. Don't soak them. Don't soak them. Don't soak them. Get out of them. Get out of them. Please spawn bombs closer and don't soak a bomb unless it's me or Ace. The end.
Okay.
Can you stop rezzing so fast? I'm trying to eat.
Should have done that earlier, Kieran.
Funny story.
All good, Mr.
I
Kill.
couldn't.
I appreciate you hanging out for a little bit.
Shut up.
Best
You
of
don't know
luck
my
with
life.
your
I do.
your
You
raid
told me
you're
all
gonna do.
about it.
No.
Ugh, early relationships.
Shut up, old man.
Been together for almost 3 years.
Yeah, wait till you've been 25. You won't give a shit about that stuff.
Close to the boss, not far away. Do not proc a mine unless you're me or Ace.
One,
Fucked. That is fucked.
2.
Like just a wall I don't feel like chancing.
Why do you keep coming to my soaks?
That's a fucking terrible fucking
Please
rage
be dirt.
spending right there.
Go.
Closer, Zand. Those were both like too far apart. We don't have spatter helping here, so just watch damage. You break out, break out.
Caught. On Eris.
What?
Lens.
Oh,
Cauterizing flame.
Go.
let's get across. Close to the boss here. Close to the boss here.
One, 2, 3.
Ready for rockets. Zand, use something. No, that was Mara. Never mind. Get me battle res on him when we can. Oh, stop moving. Please be dirt.
Middle.
And we'll be stopping soon.
Stop right. Or
Fucking
trying.
lock and
Or
stop.
diamond.
Stop damage on the boss. Come to the tank if you want to live. Get out of the prisons.
Alright, watch your health.
We got Treggyz at the end of this.
I should just fuck
go on
again.
damage. Go.
Whatever.
Go.
I'm overthinking stupid shit I shouldn't be thinking about. I should
Why
just
did you
leap.
stand so far away?
I should just leap over here.
I was building off the
Ankles.
range dad.
Oh.
Parsing.
I should instead of
Cringe,
like
but okay, I
chancing
think
someone
you're
moving at the last
I mean,
second with a
that's the right answer,
spear
it's
like a
cringe.
No,
foot
no,
away
it's
from me.
cringe, but
I
it
should have
works,
just
so
leapt over
whatever.
here. So this bull's fucking
Vargas is
just
for the third prisons and
fucking
that.
chucked for me. But I mean, hey, at least I'll get rezzed in a second
What?
here and
He died. Can he
I'll
get selected for the
do
three
big
prisons?
execute.
You mean rocket? And yes, and we're going to hope for the best. There's nothing we can do about it now. So same thing with Treggyz, who's about to get up. Back to the center pylon.
Careful.
Fire's a lot less dangerous
Waiting
than
for the frontal to
lightning.
go past.
Fire's a lot less dangerous than anything else, frankly. Okay, good. Nope. Close to the boss, please. Don't accidentally proc this. Don't accidentally proc a mine. Close. Watch your feet. A little late here, Ace, but... I jumped on a fuck. Are you kidding me? God damn it.
Ah,
Pulls
jeez.
over. Just wipe. Whatever. It gives us the chance to practice the intermission again since we can't seem to live it very often. What killed you, Treggyz? Did you get knocked out into a ice spear?
Yeah,
or...
I should have left it to a safer spot. I just got clipped by an icicle because I was stupid.
And then I assume the standard of I got stunned and then I got murdered by bullets.
Oh, no, I was
No,
stunned.
just got murdered to bullets.
Yeah, no.
Again,
I got a great
uh,
screenshot of it in the video clip where I'm behind the boss
I
and
think
it's
I'm
still hitting me
tilting.
though.
I'm like overthinking stupid
And I'm
shit
not
in my
tilted
head.
at all about
I'm
it
just
either.
not playing
Poor
safe.
coding. Go again. Here's your A check.
Keep dying to like like increasingly stupid things, and then I'm getting myself worked up over it.
There's a bolt timer.
And not that we were magically gonna
Are
kill
you...
it that pull, but
no,
still,
you are undead.
it's like
Never mind. Okay.
fucking throwing the pull away, kind of by being dead for that long at the start of execute phase is just like not promising.
Close to the boss here, please.
One. Two. Final.
And in a situation like this, Joskin, to your previous question of what do we do if this happens, there's a world where Kellen gets picked for the last rocket. There's nothing we can do about it. We just try and play it.
Someone was telling
But it's
me they
1 in
GS
8,
the person,
so...
makes himself the next one.
Wait, what?
That sounds absolutely fucking insane. GS, there's no way GS saves you. The damage cap is not high enough.
Kellen, go die for it. The cause.
I can't
It
hit
is
the
so
hit the
fucking
boss.
cringe.
Don't hit the wall.
Yeah, and
Fucking
regrettably.
awful.
We
My
killed
bars.
right way too fast.
And you, why? Just pay fucking attention. Stop spurging out and do the fucking encounter correctly. Jesus Christ.
We're gonna be stopping damage anyway, right? For like a second, so that's why we like all we did is we're just sliding that time forward a little bit.
Close to the boss here. Close.
One. Two. Three. Final.
Go. Rocket to the marker.
My trajectory on my thing was off.
A likely story. Fucking chicken fuck. Please go away. You fucker.
Thanks, Kellen. Much
Calling you.
appreciated.
Buddy, get across.
Selfish ass demon hunter.
You're going too fast, Star.
Yeah, circle's already way too low as well. Pay attention. After Frost Shatterboot cast starts, you can kill. One of you, 2 of you have icicles in Egypt. Yeah, you're just gonna die. Well, okay, you got knocked a fucking terrible ass direction. Get a battle res on him and get ready to push boss. In fact, just push boss here, please. Just push, go. Make sure you hit them both. Great. Make sure he gets full buffs.
We paladins don't need to be angry. Luckily, I can save myself the fucking button press. You stupid shit. I've managed to not do this right a single time tonight so far. Actually, I guess there was the one pull where I made it to the jails, but still.
Back to the center. Back to the center.
Left.
Oh, I don't like this.
Remind me to move the fucking skull markers slightly after this.
Yeah.
Close to the boss here. Do not randomly proc a fucking mine.
One, two.
Health pots. Get
We're
the fuck
dead.
out of here.
Yeah.
There was one
How?
fucking
There
Africa.
were 3 in here. I'm the only one over here.
Could have left and gotten it.
Okay, and then I got hit by a fucking icicle. Neat. Die. Go again. Oxy, you've got a lot of mobility. You're playing back where we came from in mud. I don't need you playing forward ready to go. I need you back there ready to fucking help him. I need another moderately mobile range DPS that is not assigned to do anything interesting back there ready to help him. Darling, guess what? That's you on the chopping block for that.
Okay.
Then after that, it's some poor fucking schmuck that isn't going into a prison after that. Guess what? His name is Lunch. Be ready to fucking help Soak. Don't do weird shit. Don't worry about your damage. Just go out, do things. Melee. Don't have to stand there hitting the boss for the entire duration. He is at 15 before we even get those prisons with everybody alive. We will absolutely murder this shithead. Also, Joskin, you got fucking owned. You got knocked the wrong direction into gold, instantly dead. Vaguely funny.
And I had the frost boots.
Yeah,
It's
because the
fucking
people in that prison fucking killed it too quick. Pay fucking attention to your damage. Assume that you will always have a fire mage plus batter killing the shit out of them.
I'd even
Move the skull
go in on those
marker.
ones. My altar time was still on CD.
Just pull timer.
Eris moved the
Did you
skull
move
marker.
Back a
Also,
little bit.
it's fucking impossible to see anything over here with gold in those brown on brown circles.
They
It's awful.
go away. It will go away.
Did you move skull?
I did, yes.
One of the mines was pretty far out because I couldn't see shit like when he was spawning them.
Close.
One, two, three.
Okay. Weird, but fine either. The dirt. No, back further. I probably don't get to hit the boss here. Also, Spatter is definitely going to hit these, so watch your damage. You can leave now. Kill him.
That was lucky.
Watch your feet here. Time to go.
Fucking resets are
feet.
not with me.
One, two, three. Final.
We missed this. Don't soak it. Don't soak it.
Oh,
Get
fuck,
out of it.
fuck, fuck,
Wipe.
fuck. No.
We missed a soak there at the very, very tail end. I assume there were two next to you,
Like
Tech.
melee. It was like under the boss. People
Oh,
It wasn't-
under
under
the
the
soak.
boss.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kellen and
I almost killed
Hassan and me
myself
got
anyway
those,
by
but
double
yeah,
Not
soaking.
too far ones. Okay.
That was a close one.
Him saying not to soak,
There's
I
three
genuinely
really
thought he
far
was
ones
like
where like
talking
kind
to
of
me.
our
I
lunch
was like,
died,
huh?
but like a little bit further out. I think
And
a
then
bunch of
it's
us
like,
dived
oh,
over
I
to try to
see.
get him. I saw like 5 of us running that direction.
Rather
Really,
die
they're getting
trying to
smart.
get far ones and
I think
missing
it's
one in
updating
melee
today. I
than
just realized maybe we're not live logging.
nobody running out
Yeah.
and getting 0 of them at ranged. So do it again, son.
The swirly AI's getting smarter. It's juking us now.
Yeah, they just have to nerf all forms of World of Warcraft. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Or
How the
maybe
fuck
it
do you see
broke.
anything in that picture, Zeke? What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I got another one of me trying to see where the brown circle I stood in was, and I literally can't see it over the 4 consecrates and like 12 pets. It's great.
There's a full timer. Turn your settings down. I definitely do not have a hard time seeing them playing Paladin in a raid that has. Oh, I guess we only have 2, don't we? Never mind.
There's more than 4 consecrates. I'm throwing like 3 down.
I suppose that's
Yeah.
true. And Hammer's putting it down and shit. Hot mic? Question mark? Close to the
Hit
boss.
hot mic, yeah. I forgot my opener and I accidentally pressed control.
I forgot my opener.
That's
So
a
the man
mage.
with more time on Demon Hunter than I have in the game.
1, 2, final.
It's time for a soak.
What part did you forget? Pick up essence.
No,
Called
he's
souls.
right. He's right. That's a. Please be dirt.
Just step over.
Further right, I think. Yeah.
Fire, get ready. You can just leave Oksana. I see what the problem is, and Joskin. Oh, we'll go over it later. Never mind. Please don't die to something stupid here.
Clear Eris.
Oh, it never got. Oh no, it did get changed back. Be metal, please. Just be metal. Be close to the boss. Get ready for soak. Close to the boss.
One, 2, 3, final.
Health potion.
No shot. Fuck.
How do we miss it? Just wipe. Just die. Stand in fire until you die. Die and go again. Just stand in fire until you die. Please go out. Look in all of the directions, not just the first one.
I saw it. It was
Yeah, I mean,
right
it was
there.
out there. It was out there. It was our tech was saying no shot. We're the man with the most broken legs in the entire raid group. Actually, maybe not with Joskin, but still, damn near. Says, "Oh shit," going for it, missing it. Yeah, no, like just go help more. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. We
I
were
noticed
not having these
the-
problems before.
The red circle Kira had kind of like obscured it. and I noticed
Obscured it.
too.
Yeah, and that can happen. Yeah, you need to turn on particle density, Zeke. Turn particle density way down. That will make a huge difference for you.
just
Actually,
gonna,
my name mid
if
pull.
it's not updating right, I'm gonna just turn up the little tracker where it like,
Are you
where like
taunting
just
the guy
below
inside?
90 pulls, 9% ish is our best.
Ready up. Let's go
It
again.
lasts for like one cast, and then
Yeah,
Very
no, I
close, very
recognize that it's
close.
not like every single time, but
Need a certain warrior to fucking pick himself up and not do
if you
stupid
were
shit.
a Mistweaver, you could just touch of death.
Like,
But
God,
alas.
I felt like I played like
though.
shit
He'll just
yesterday, and
fight
I
if
think
we
I'm
need.
already doing worse. And
Weird.
I have like
Who's that?
actually no excuse this time.
I don't want any Mistweavers.
The silence is
and everything,
deafening.
I don't
Nobody's
know.
told me who this Mistweaver is. This magical Mistweaver.
Martek.
Who's
God.
Jonda?
I know a Mistweaver.
Of course I do. He's you.
He's me? No, I usually play Brewmaster on my monk. Close to the boss, please.
Yeah, he doesn't have the pash to heal.
You're damn right I don't. Or the skill. Okay, well, Oxy, that was mine, but thanks.
1.
Battle Resm. If it loses anybody else,
2.
probably just throw it.
I convoke bug again. Can we reset?
Yeah.
Hate when that shit happens.
My
do it.
convoke.
Yeah, you don't get the
bug
CDR. It's fucking
again.
cringe.
I didn't get my pie. Can we reset?
You're not getting it anyway.
I thought you finished
Be
eating.
dirt. Be dirt.
What was that, Kellen?
I said I thought you finished eating.
I did. I didn't have pie. What?
I got
It's okay,
Kellen.
Kellen. I thought it was funny.
Thanks, the densest woman on earth. My bad.
Wow. It's not that I'm not. No, it's not that I'm dense. It's that your jokes aren't funny.
Was the pie done?
You fucking twat
Closer to the
waffle.
boss, Oxy.
Are these spatterable?
No, absolutely not. I can tell you that right now just looking at it. What? You lying fuck.
Hold right.
Hold?
Oh, never mind. We're good.
Maybe.
Let's break. Let's go.
Yeah, one of us was gonna die.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just wipe. Just die. Just
Stand in this. Stand
Just-
in this. Never mind.
Oh, look, I can stunned.
Yeah, actually, you were like a step too far from the boss, so there was no room to go behind it, and so they died because their icicle spawns weren't in that slot. So
I should have let it be me though. 'Cause I could
No, you
res.
shouldn't have.
no, he can res, but
Healers are more important.
He can
Well,
res.
No, they aren't.
Free res.
No, guys, Kira,
I'll try to
just
get
it's not
that
worth
fixed
it.
when we get a minute. It only takes a second to like
yeah, the
refresh
density
the
is
link.
that
Just to
pie
get to,
is
like, remake
sitting
it.
heavy.
I didn't eat pie.
I'm
What
gonna
are you
send her a
guys talking
stick.
about?
Taking up all the bandwidth.
Can I get clips of this?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Treggy's next video is already full from 50 minutes of
Treggy's
raid.
video.
Just this boss. There's a pull timer. Let's
I
go
don't
again.
do videos like that.
Let's drag it back to the whole like getting good numbers and getting further on the boss rather than what we're doing
Already
now,
on
which
the
is
right
not
line.
making it to the part of the encounter we need to practice. Focus up. It's fun, but you're not allowed to do that until you kill the boss.
No
Can
fun
you cut me
zone.
some slack. I cut my finger open.
Was that cutting the pie?
No.
Close to
This
the
crits?
boss, but not so
Holy
close that
shit.
you instantly kill yourself.
This has to be the pull. Getting a fucking 14 mil mortal strike on the pull has to be the one.
1. 2.
As like definitely one of the biggest mortal strikes I ever had. Without it being like a fucking amp.
For God's sake, you fucking greeter.
Please be dirt. Life is a prison. Yeah, there should be enough room back there.
Hold right. Hold right.
Lucky. Grip Kira. Rescue or life grip Kira.
Yeah, it's
Thank you.
in the middle.
How the fuck did you grip her that far? Keep an eye on
Forget.
her, cause that was 100 yards. Close to the boss.
Wow.
Except my reach.
That's my name, motherfucker. That is not close.
Of course, there's a mine all the way out there. I fucking.
1, 2. Final.
Well, not really, but I have a plan that doesn't involve you jihading yourself here, but okay, get him.
Sorry, I thought it was that other fucking shit mob.
What?
What?
The ones that we have to.
No.
No.
My what is? How did a Daz die? Just die. Wipe. Go
Got hit
again.
by this line.
Ran through to get to the other side, and the
And
line
the
was spinning
fucking-
around. Both
There-
Zan and I.
There wasn't enough.
The
room behind
magical
that wall, so
pull.
that's why
14.4
Yeah, so
mil
regrettably,
mortal strike
regrettably I
crit.
need all of the markers in this encounter, which means the
For
ones
nothing.
adjacent to the wall you have to do better with. So, first of all, we have to put the rocket all the
We
way
just,
against
like,
the
live in
fucking
this
wall.
for an
We
extra
can't have it
second,
out
like,
a little
look at
bit.
that.
Just walk
So
into the
good.
wall. It's completely fine. Then, to solve
No
the
amp.
problem, if you're the green person, if you're going to drop left prison, there's a really easy way to figure it out. You just find this weird little line right here that I'm standing on right now, this thing right here, and just walk to like here, and you're good enough. You can be out a little, you can be in a little, doesn't matter. And then all you have to do, it's like you could figure out, you could count, you know how I
Like,
did
I've
it
gone
before,
through
I
my,
counted, and it
my
was the
augment
marker
runes
was
very
right here.
quickly.
Because I counted off of that line
I don't know
out
what,
to here.
what
You
pull
just need
we're
to
up
make
to
it like
for
somewhere
tonight,
in
but I feel
here,
like I've gone
but you
through
can't be over here because that's too close to the
more than I was
wall, and
expecting.
you can't be over here because that's too close to the wall. It needs to be out in here somewhere. Pay attention. Get it right. Can't keep wiping to fucking retard P1 mechanics that we've done a million times already. Pay attention. Where you stand is important at all times during this fucking Christ-forsaken encounter.
Will we strike gold again? I doubt. Got a fucking execute loaded up, so maybe there's a shot. Oh, there's another
Close
one.
to the
Okay,
boss,
okay.
not far
Here we
away
go.
from the boss.
Didn't crit. Doesn't matter.
One, 2. Final.
E-Dirt. Please, do a good job with these prisons. It's really important. There's definitely room. You just can't hit the boss right now. You can if you get over far enough. Watch the tank frontal. Get out. Break. Thankfully. Good. Be metal. Close to the boss. Not far from the boss. Just far from the boss for frame of reference.
1, 2, 3. Final.
They're in Egypt. Okay, get in for the soak. You have plenty of time to do both. Don't rant. Stop. Stop. You're fine. I promise.
Santa's 2 stacks. He lived. It's possible.
Huh?
It's Zan's debuffs.
Why do you have 2 stacks? How did you live?
Oh, that's right.
Get
I had
metal-
those
get
first
dirt.
rocket.
Yeah, you. Why?
That brings up more questions, but
Was GS enough? I mean, yeah, you should know the difference. We have
I
to
didn't
force it
GS
to
him.
stop so hard. Just get ready to stop already.
Middle.
Please go to your assignments. Don't break out too quick. Just quit hitting the boss for a while. Just Tech and Ace and I. Alex, not even me.
Fucking god, every proc. Lock and stock is a piece of shit when you don't want them to. It should
You
be
break.
fine.
Get out. Come to the tank if you want to live. You're all going to the same one. Be
Why did I do
careful.
that?
Okay.
I just wasted.
We can get
fucking
ready.
Aurora and
When he
Avatar.
starts the finger guns, we can go. Close to the boss, James. The closer to the boss, the better. Now push, push, push.
Lust.
Yeah, please.
First Lust as soon as he does finger gun.
Yeah, that should be completely fine.
Okay.
Left.
Will he allow us to hit both ads or just stop?
Once he starts the channel, he has to finish it. I
Oh,
think.
okay.
Watch Mara. Back to the center pylon here.
I should be dead.
Damn, are you saying we get some milk?
I think so. Back to the center pylon. Plenty of room to play the whole fight. Give me a battle res on him pretty much insta.
Oxy, stay back on dirt.
Just to help
Get close to
soak,
the
and then you have
boss.
to move
Get
up.
close to the
Be
boss, and
Close,
then-
close.
That close, not that close.
1, 2, 3.
Health pots. Don't be under those
Hit both
icicles.
lines.
Get Mara again, please.
Far right.
Go to your markers, go to your assignments. Mara, you will be a valid target for rockets, so will you, Zan. So let's hope that you aren't dead. Thank fuck. Put it in between the 2 Oxy. Further in. Good, right there. Right there, right there. Health pots, everything. Don't be in front of the boss here. Don't be in front of the boss here. Okay, so now all we're going to do is you're going to get close to the boss here. Get close, get close. Just get close. Lunch, turn it so you hit them both. Don't be in this line. Don't be in the cone. Please don't die. Okay, Darling, get ready to go.
Range, go help.
Darling, get the first one. Make sure you step this back so we don't die, whoever gets this. And then get the last one.
And
There's a
fuck you,
mine in the
boss.
soaks.
Yeah.
Turn that to the wall so that it's not hitting
If they
everybody.
kill it at least.
Just be
They're
close,
gonna
be
kill
close,
it.
be close, be close, be close.
Good job, guys.
Good job, guys.
Hey,
Let's go.
Great. Fucking that was a
Soak, I was
terrible
trying to
pull for
move.
me, but hey,
That
we're free.
was fucking...
thick, fast.
Alright, I mean, great.
Let's see if my thing
Did
updates
we not
now.
hodge the second bomb there?
No, we never did. That guy was desynced badly.
Ugh.
Hey, we got shit
Wow.
loot too.
No fucking gun. Thanks, game.
Where's the chug jug?
I need to go Hearth, buy a jug.
I mean, if you're gonna go buy something, you can do it right after we kill the named mob here for the BOE.
Let me fix my thing.
The
I mean,
Goon
really, we don't
Squad. No way.
Wish that Mace had different stats.
It's okay. It's perfect.
Daz, you better never complain about
okay,
Burning Rush
it's
again.
Perfect.
Munch, you were right. We got good milk.
I should have gone back there to help you.
I heard Galley is an outlaw fight, man. I don't fucking know. You can play whatever you want tonight. I don't care.
Hey, Kellen.
What's up?
You remember when I said we could kill it this week?
Yeah.
Why was he
Leaving us?
being Debbie Downer?
Well, he
Yeah,
said
he
our
was full of
hunters weren't
pie.
performing,
did.
so
All right, it was good
Look
talking
at
to you guys.
all
they were.
Would not have been dead last week if we fought you.
I
See
guess
ya.
we'll never know.
See ya. How did
You know,
you
you can
both die to that?
Not
You know,
very
you
good.
can
I had a
see where he's
62
shooting
at least, and I
the-
got fucking
the beams out of.
gunned down
Oh my
just
at
god.
the end of the fight. Where was I for boss damage?
No way, really? God, what a anyway. Sorry, I'll stop being a
I
prick.
was only
All right.
fourth. I fucking sucked.
Fuck. You
Can't
know what?
even say,
Actually,
like,
we
at
should-
least I did
we
like
shouldn't
I
have
was like
Vantased.
first.
Oh well. Well, we Vantased yesterday. Like,
If you
would we have
want-
killed it without?
Yeah.
You think?
If you want the shoulders for Mog, cloth shoulders for Mog, roll.
Oh yeah, big. All right, never mind. James is a prick. I mean, a great guy.
Can we drop down?
Yeah,
yeah,
take a break.
That's probably That's
Yeah, I need to
put-
make a note anyway, so yeah.
No, you got the note ready. You definitely have the note ready. You're
Yeah,
fine.
we killed
I
it.
had full confidence and made a note.
I'll put up a break.
I'm not ready for it.
Oh,
John, I'm
I
with
feel
you
like
on
I
that one for the
played like
record.
absolute trash this weekend, but hey, at least we
watch as a
killed it
group.
really quickly tonight.
Well, I watched Prague of this, but it's changed so much because our eye level is so higher. Like,
Wait, what happened?
It hasn't
Half
changed at
a
all.
quarter of the room's gone. What the fuck?
well, you push it so quick.
The fight's the same.
I thought you skip a whole thing. The one scary lineup
Thanks,
that they had in
guys,
Prague.
again for watching. Go ahead and start an ad. We're going to be waiting here for
I don't know.
like
before
literally
turbo
the
boost and
ad.
after, I was
My
the same
ad
for us,
timer, the
basically.
passive ad timer on Twitch lines up with our break timer.
We just can
So
kill it with
fuck
a
it,
lot
why
of people
not?
dead.
Dude, I wish I had
James, when
vodka.
you starting?
I did say I would. Be right back.
What?
Wait,
Like
how
drink?
many am I grabbing, Ace?
Don't overdo it for the rest of raid. Slow roll it.
So shotgun 2, got it. Be right back.
If I had vodka, I'd drink. I don't feel like drinking Jack tonight. Oh, and I didn't go grab vodka. I should have done that, but also I was trying not to really spend money. And my bottles of vodka aren't that expensive. They're only like $20, but still. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. Gee, we're up to 17 people. Thank you, people. In general, I've done like okay in like the raid, the entire raid, at least as far as parses are concerned. But my one My one bad boss is Sprockenmonger. I managed to get a 24 on our kill. Every other boss I've either had like an okay first kill parse, or we managed to re-clear it to the point where I got it up to good numbers. Sprockenmonger, though, is not too happy with me. Got a 24 on him. But when we killed it, I remember I didn't take the gate, so I was like running my happy little ass up the treadmill for an extra minute during the first intermission push out or whatever. And I'll take a 62 for the first time on Muggsy, and I technically still died. Although, man, I really fucked with that execute phase. I was still okay. I wasn't. Oh, people. I guess he can technically pat on the goons if I filter down the thing for just boss damage in phase 2. I was actually second highest damage, so I wasn't doing that bad. I guess the other people who did better, as far as like details is concerned, which was like John, Kellen, Nick, they were technically padding on the ads. Fucking find more excuses to justify my stupid shit. Oh yeah, the little bots too. Yeah, but I don't know why the tracker isn't updating. We are live logging, and I just refreshed it. It's just like Raider.io is having a conniption. Maybe I should do this. I could get rid of that one, and I could do Warcraft logs one real fast. Haven't used one of these in a minute. Although that's also not updating, right? It's also still showing Muggsy. Best pull 13%. You know, it's not showing that we've killed it. This one's working. Although it's like the wrong thing, but here. Oops. This will work. Not that. This. Gonna be. Wait, what? That's really weird. Completely different website, but for some reason it's pulling the exact same thing. Unless maybe it's my my stream thing that's completely fucked on it. Calm down, Raven. 92 pulls to kill it. So it was only 10 pulls tonight. Try this one more time. That's works. It's very big. It's also not displaying the way it was supposed to on the site, but I guess it works as a temporary thing. And if you have fucking supervision, you can actually read it. Ooh, how about I just keep it up here? Ooh, fucking Muggsy dead. It hopefully it'll force update the other one after Galix, because like this one is fucking. Look at those guys. Look at those gooners. Woo, we fucking did it. This is the longest 8-minute break timer of my life. I will actually get up. I don't want to necessarily drink Jack, but fuck it. How about a drink or two? Get out of my head for a minute. Definitely gave you food. Actually, you know what? I know why this is displaying this weird. I know why. I am dumb. Actually, maybe not.
James, all this break timer is not so good for you.
Listen, I'm already almost done with the first.
Jesus.
I said I'd clear my fridge out. I didn't think we'd kill him that fast.
That's really displaying just perfectly now. I heard. I wasn't planning on drinking tonight, but I did go grab a glass. There we go. Temporary workaround. Especially because, like, I just saw the break timer and it's like, holy fuck, we're still on 6 minutes of this break timer. I'm gonna go grab a glass. I'd probably agree with you, Oksana, but I fucking played like shit this weekend on Mugsy. I feel like just like every pull just didn't. Our one good pull I had going where I crit 14 mil Mortal Strike on the pull. Thrown away. Not that that really matters, because it's all execute damage for me anyway, but like getting to start the fight off with a crit like that is would have been really nice. Yeah. I took a bullet for the team. That was the secret sauce to kill it at the very end. I took the tank line natty, I think. I don't think I took it natty. I think I just barely got overkilled by the circle damage. Raven. Oh, that's strong. Oof. Oh, I swear I put Coca-Cola. I swear I put Coca-Cola on that, but that tastes like straight fucking Jack. Ooh. That's going to be a real sipper right there. Oh. No, I promise, I very much promise this time, Leaf, it doesn't taste like banana whatsoever. It is pure Jack Daniels. Oh. I'm gonna have to go like, I'm gonna go get like a scoop of sugar from the kitchen just to like make it not taste like that. Because I can't add any more Coca-Cola to like dilute the taste. Yeah. Because Muggsy has 2 heads, I decided to pour 2 times the amount of Jack into my Jack and Coke. How about that? Raven, please. Please, Raven. No, I know. We're just... I want you jumping up into my drink. He's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're not doing anything. Of course I can jump on your desk. Oh. It's not getting better. I'm trying to fix it. It's just not going to happen. I was thinking my World of Warcraft was really quiet. It was at fucking 3. 3 on my Microsoft. Microsoft sound settings.
Okay.
Congrats,
Sorry about the
Simkill.
delay. First of all, great job. Second of all, in the future, while doing a great job, can we temper our expectations so that this doesn't cause me problems? And then, you know, like, I don't have anything set up. The good news is, however, I ripped off... Hi, miss. Yes, you're so cute. Stop putting your head right there. Okay. So, we're going to do a quick little screen share. We're going to go look at Chrome King Galliwick's stuff real fast. Okay, so...
Did I get any ads?
There's like 7 total in the whole fight or some
excuse
bullshit
me.
like that's not entirely fair, but...
Here you guys go.
Okay, I need everybody...
Okay.
I need everybody,
Everybody
to tune in,
gets
please.
to enjoy.
This is important.
Let's see if his
So,
oh, he's
the very
on
beginning
he's
of
on
the encounter,
Mozilla this time. His
the
Chrome
person
can't
pulling,
crash
that's me,
us.
is going to be standing on Skull with all of my melee friends, just in case. My ranged friends are going to be able to start fanned out, but you'll notice in the raid plan that I just linked, you have assigned quadrants. The boss is a cunt, and he immediately starts attaching this beam that kills you more the further away you are, so you need to be relatively close, moving in the little spinny thing. I'm sure you've all watched a kill video of this. It's very straightforward. We're going to do 5 people to a section assigned in the direction that it is looking. So the skull marker on the ground in the raid right now is where he is going to jump to. So towards the lightning section, it's going to be me, Ace, Joskin, James, and Lunch. Okay? Nice and straightforward.
Can you scroll down, read the rest of the words?
I mean, you can also read. 90% of this doesn't fucking matter, and you can ignore it because we don't need a late join. That only mattered so that we could keep damage up, and we don't need to do that. So that means towards the hole in the middle of the room. Actually, realistically,
Yes, we did
let
indeed
me
kill
rephrase
the
that. You'll all need to double up.
Mugenzi.
I have to move around to do this. It's
I took a
cringe and
bullet to kill the boss.
So in this quadrant, what will be this quadrant where I am currently
No other
standing is
context
John,
needed.
Vex, Zan, Martek, and Oxy. Okay, we'll go over what happens in each quadrant in a second. You should just come here at this point.
A mechanic that got pointed at me did indeed kill me.
I'm pretty
so.
sure I needed John and an Oxy.
I got hit by the very last tank
There's
line
an
of the
Oxy.
fight, and I died to the
and there's a John, perfect.
the echo
So yes,
damage.
James
but hey,
Lunch,
at least we killed
yeah,
it a
he's
second
robot.
later, so it
Even
was
though he
worth it.
obviously isn't. In this section right up here, this is Ziadaz, Zeke, Bones, and Mara Bones, Rattly Bones. That is.
I was gonna say that is
we will
his
also
cursor. He's just
fix
not
you up
moving
so
it.
that you're in the group that you're assigned to. So again, this is my friend Z, Rattly Bones. No, not you, Hunt Key Mara.
I think he's on his
Adaz, and
warrior
Foots.
because I think when the Fun with Friends
I got a
did their
Mara,
like
I got
Hall
an
of
Adaz,
Fame
and I got a-
re-clear to
where's my
get them
Foots?
the Hall of
Come here.
Fame for One Arm Bandit.
Okay,
He was
you're in
playing
this section,
warrior
Foots.
as like his alt, so
That
I think he's
leaves
just
the rest of you in this
I think he's
section
just used
here.
to playing warrior.
That is Hunt Key.
And honestly, Prot Warrior.
My darling, Treggyz, Tano, and Tech. Ooh, that's a great alliteration. I love that. Now, so you ask yourself, well,
I was
okay,
about to say
but isn't
Prot
there
Warrior
more
is
to
the
it?
best
Yeah,
it's ever been,
because
but I
the
don't
line
necessarily think that's
connects
the
you
case.
to the boss.
It hits like a truck
If there's
right now,
anybody
which feels
in between
good. It might not be
you
like
and the
necessarily
boss,
the
they
best
will
version
take
of Prot Warrior ever, but at
significantly
least it does
increased
do
damage.
it does a
So what
lot
you're
of damage.
going to need
so.
to do is decide in your group where you're going to be. So for example, get the fuck out of my group, give me lunch, and I need
Maybe they
Joskin. We will fix
maybe the
groups so they're
healers also
normal
wanted
later,
a
but for the
second
moment at least.
rally.
Then I need Vec,
for
John,
moments in
Martek.
some of the polls.
You're killing Hearth.
John, Martek,
Are you talking shit?
Oxy, and Zan.
Dan, come watch the fight. Person.
Oxy,
He's talking shit. Get out of here, Glenn.
Zand. That means that one is Foots, Adaz, Nick. Adaz, Nick, Z.
Rally is a good button. It's not as good as it used to be, but it is still pretty. Like getting
And then that means that
granted
this last section over here.
10%
Okay, so you've now
maximum
been put in
HP
groups
is like
that correspond to
you know
the
you just
section
force
that
the
you're
entire
in.
raid to have an extra 10% health.
You have to figure out
It can be really
what's
clutch.
a
for
convenient way to
specific
do it.
moments.
You are forced to move the entire time. You can't just stop and plant and stand a little bit back, because then the people who are next to you are going to get cucked. So everybody's moving all
I
of the
can't tell if
time.
he's talking about
For
the game.
example, in my group, Lunch, the way Lunch did this the entire time, he was just getting pushed by the beam. He was standing closest to the beam. It rotates anti-clockwise. So he's standing, and this beam to his left is just pushing him along. Now, he's an evoker usually, so he gets cucked a little bit more than he usually does, but that's fine. Then there's a psychopath warlock that stands immediately to his right. And then we have our Mistweaver, who's actually a holy paladin, standing a little bit further to the right of that. And then my co-tank and I stand directly on top of each other because we don't give a fuck and the damage doesn't matter to us. In the next group over, I have no idea how they do it. But generally what you're going to want to do is, as a caster, suffer, get pushed by the beam, so the melee are always staying up forward out of your way, so that they can't cuck you and you can't cuck them. Now, you all have party chat. You can all chat a little bit to figure it out. It's relatively straightforward. Okay, we're going to snap kick the boss. The moment that shield breaks, we're going to snap kick him. We are going to lust on pull to ensure that we kick as quick as possible. We are never going to milk it. Treggyz, find that kick, make sure that it's bound. Then, this is where it gets vaguely boring. The next roughly 3 minutes of the encounter is this long, boring slog where you're going to do the same thing over and over. You are going to find a engineer on a platform next to the boss, and you're going to kill the engineer.
My favorite joke this tier has been
with a bomb.
For Sticks when we were doing that boss.
The shit out of the guy as soon as you see him. Everybody's going to go,
joked that
or
I
all the
didn't
melee's
have
going to go into the alcove to kill him.
kick talented as a warrior because
And then we have to practice
warrior
the
doesn't have
only
it
parts of
in
the
their
encounter
tree
that are going to
at all
matter.
because it's just
which
baseline. But I
is
was like, I don't have it talented, so that's why I
beam
wasn't
baiting.
kicking.
So you will notice
like
that this one
technically
right here, this very first
true,
quadrant that we're
you
in,
can't talent it.
we're going to have
so
an
it isn't
engineer. He's going to
talented.
die, drop a bomb,
You
which
know,
Kira is going
it's
to
a
pick up. But
it's
she
a
has to
great
charge that
excuse.
bomb using pools left behind from the laser beam. If it is ever a question,
It's a true like get out of jail
you need to
free
help
excuse
bait
because
the
it
laser
is.
beam
I'm not
by
lying.
standing
It
together
isn't talented
between the
'cause I
boss
can't
and the
not
outside of the
talented.
platform, preferably the platform where the little ads were. Okay? If you get a rocket, you are not a valid target for a beam, so you can just fuck off and get it way out. I promise you, at no point in this encounter is our damage even going to slightly matter. So you just run rockets out, and then as a group, we bait the beam so that it's going onto the platform. As soon as the beam bait is over with, just step out of the way. You're good to go. Kira is going to walk over the lightning pools until her bomb has full health. She's going
Jack's
to
a real
walk
son
onto
of a
the
bitch right now, I
platform
gotta
close
say.
to the little console thingy. It's going to blow up, and we're going to move back, and we're going to start the only other mechanic that matters in the whole encounter, canister soaks. Canister soaks will instantly kill us if there are not at least 3 people in each one. I've got great news. Healers, you're just going to stack yours together. You're just going to stack them up. I don't give a fuck. It's going to be me. It's going to be Ace. It's going to be Nick, and it's going to be all 4 of the healers. There's 7 of us in every single one of those soaks. We will be completely fine every time. Don't do anything like a psychopath. The rest of them is where it gets a little fucky, because you will notice that we have them numbered from the outside of the room in 1, 2, 3, 4, or from the hole in the middle 4, 3, 2, 1. However you want to think about it, don't care. You will notice that we have assigned soaks. If you miss your soak, we have no backups. We will die. You cannot miss. So, Mara, Treggyz, and Tano, you're 1. You'll be the one closest to the boss. 2, that's Vec, Foots, and John. Okay, it'll be 1 back. Then it's Zand, Huntke, and Lunch in 3. And then the only extra one is Kira, Zeoxy, and James. You guys are the one closest to the hole. Okay? This just repeats a few times. After the canister soaks, we move over, we kill a guy. Oxy's going to pick up the bomb from the guy. We're going to bait the laser beam so that we don't all get completely cucked again. And then we're going to do another set of canister soaks. Okay? Actually, sorry, it's tank frontal and then beam. I don't usually have to do that mechanic. Okay? Then, after we've blasted this, we're going to do 1 more set of canister soaks right here. And then we're going to run all the way down to the last quadrant. It's really boring. We're all going to run away after the canister soaks are over. No big deal. Then, this is the only part that's difficult. Okay? It's the 3rd beam in that phase. Because now we have a set of canister soaks that are going out that are ready to go off right as he's doing a beam. Melee, we have to, as
Here's
a
the
group,
tab. You can really
bait
tell
the
that he
beam
just ripped it
while
from
the
his other guild
ranged
because it's like
fan out
named. People are
close to their
named
circles,
that are definitely not in this
standing in a
this
straight
raid.
line
Not that it
between the
matters.
boss and
We're just
another
literally
person
looking at
behind or in front of you,
you know, like the
so that we don't
the soaps
accidentally
and
bait a
shit,
dog
so.
shit beam, because if we bait a dog shit beam, we're all going to die. And then that's it. Add spawn, we do another canister soak. We're going to run back to roughly the skull marker. Ace is going to pull a guy out. We're going to do another set of canister soaks. This one's really simple. We'll bait a laser beam, and then we go into the intermission. If that sounds really simple to you, it is. The only hard part is this shit right here. And until we can get this shit right, there's not much to talk about. So, anybody have any simple questions before we get started?
When we get to that last quadrant for the soaks, the healer soaks, are we taking it in 1 or 2, or does it, are we splitting?
We can just put it all on 1. That's fine. It's not a big deal. That is the follow-up. He brings up a great point. So when we do the bait in green section with all the melee, the healers have to be included in that. And you're going to get your healer circles, and you're just going to step onto number 1, and we'll just all do it together.
Yeah. Who's the frontal baited on?
The largest group of players standing together, but it can.
I've been told 47 different things.
My understanding is that if you don't have enough people
really
stacked,
in
it can
full
bait on a
single
group
target
as small
balance.
as 2.
I should be playing Fury, but because my
So,
gears
I'm not
like
really
all,
sure, to be honest with you.
it's fully
Okay,
recrafted, statted
Yeah,
for
no,
arms.
that's
I'm just
pretty
gonna
much it.
play arms for
My
tonight.
bomb.
I'm gonna either get my Fury gear
is there a
crafted
specific
this
one?
next week,
Guy's gonna
or I'm
spawn
gonna
up
just.
here. He's gonna have a mark. We're gonna
I
murder
don't know
him.
what I
He's gonna
don't.
pitch out the bomb.
I
You're gonna walk on
genuinely
top of it,
didn't
you're gonna
watch any
click
of
your
this fight
extraction
during
button.
Race World first, so I
Then you're
don't
gonna wait for the boss
know
to
where
do
the
his
hard
laser
parts
beam,
of the
and when
fight.
the
If
laser
the
beam
fight
is
comes
over,
down to
there's
just
gonna be some lightning
killing the
orbs here on
boss
the
and
ground.
execute phase,
You're
maybe
gonna
I
walk
will
over
just
him until your
maybe I
bomb
will
has full
just
HP,
stay arms.
and then you're going to walk
you
far
know,
enough back on the platform that
because
that
I
thing
suspect
starts
you
zapping,
play
and then you
Fury
get off.
to
That's
pad
it.
on ads, because I know the ads are still
It
part of
automatically
the
does
fight.
it.
I
You
saw
don't
the
have to
tab
press any buttons.
with ads
Oxy,
in it,
yours is the
so
same thing, except you're doing yours all the way the fucking going over here. Nope, don't jump off
we
the platform.
will
That's my
see.
job. Oxy, you're gonna do yours all the way the fucking going over here. Okay?
Yeah.
Lunch, get fucked. You're gonna do yours as a
I'm
boomkin
doing
all the way
one?
the fucking going. Yeah, you're gonna do one as a
Oh,
boomkin. I'm
fucking
not gonna.
W.
Once Plucks and Butters are back, you won't be doing it, but for now at least.
Harris, you want to add anything to the note? It is pushed.
It's completely blank for me.
Is it?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean it's
Killed
all
it on
healing
the
stuff, right? Like
the
Oh,
10th
yeah.
poll of
it's all
tonight.
stuff that doesn't apply to me.
Omni.
Ace, you're first out of the.
I took a bullet to kill Muggsy.
The spinny garbage. You just pull the boss to like there. You take your
100% me
big
getting
circle, you go
gunned
that
down in my
direction,
prime by the tank line at the very end of the
then
fight
you
was
stand
the
there and you wait for the
it was
bombs
the
to hit
fuel
the ground,
everyone else
and
needed
if
to
you go
kill the
back to
boss.
that note that I had linked to you before, it will tell you when to press all your cooldowns. It's really easy. The only thing that's difficult is when we're here at yellow. I get a big circle. I'm gonna go this direction. You only need to hold him long enough to get ego checked once, and then I'll immediately take him back for you to come back out and do orbs, or to do the duds. I spell ward that set. And then when we run all the way over to green, you have to short stop the boss at green, like run all the way over. It toll lines up for each of them. Then as soon as you've tolled and the boss starts moving again, you come back here, you stop him on green, and then you do your second big circle over here. And that's...
Until my other little prog tracker starts
if we
to
get that
work.
far,
I don't
that'll
like
be
this
awesome.
other one as much, but
More questions? Anybody? Anybody at all? Okay. I mean, then...
What's our table status?
Expired hours ago. Half an hour ago.
See, we don't need tables to kill bosses.
My miss is looking forlornly out the window. Just to put it in perspective, I didn't expect to kill Muggsy this week, so I definitely didn't prep anything, obviously. But with the 20-minute break that we took. But also to follow that up, I don't really expect a lot out of tonight. It is a very easy boss. It is very short on pull count. We're just going to extend if we don't magically kill it tonight. I don't expect us to magically kill it tonight. That's all.
That's fair.
And we just raid tomorrow.
We absolutely fucking not. We will not.
Be my own guild.
We are lusting on pull. Okay, you don't need to start that far out. That's way too far out. If you're going to step in late, you have to make sure that you're ready to step into your section. You can't randomly step into somebody else's section. So you actually need to step in late, like out here instead, Z. Realistically, I don't need any of you to do that. In fact, to start with, I'd like everybody to just get ready to start in their quadrant. You can't pull early and you can't charge early. If you pull on one, we will all die. And it will be hilarious all the way down. Here's what I check.
We're not doing any gate tech off the start.
No, we're not doing any gates.
Okay.
Oh, James, you do need to have a gate from, like, no, sorry, you need to have a gate from... Where does he put the gate? Lunch?
It's from Soak 3 towards the next group or whatever.
Okay, so it's from here...
He could just do it. Is he in the 3
to
soaks?
there.
He usually just does the gate during the soak.
I'm in 4.
Okay.
Though.
Yeah,
shit.
I had to put him
I mean,
in
you could just do it.
Super
You could
Turtle
just do it
Idol,
while you're in the
Idol
fort, and you do it
RPG.
Yeah,
towards
Quest,
okay.
gather materials by
Yeah,
Idol.
it's not the middle.
The first
Mighty
one
foes.
we should time spiral. Second one we gate. I
Boy.
think the third one time spiral. I don't fucking remember.
Oh yeah, we absolutely need a time spiral on first.
That's
and
what
third,
I wanted to find
100%.
out about.
If I don't have
that's right.
Eris
There's
had a
no
tab for
one for
Super
that.
Turtle, and I found out.
It's
Alright, well,
suppression. It's suppression 1 and suppression 3.
Suppression 1. Okay, hold on.
Obviously, you both need time spiral for this.
This is my
Oh,
first
man.
glass.
I just know my
Look
time
how much I've
spiral was on
drinking,
the first one,
right?
and then an intermission. I
I'm
don't know what
already
the other
feeling a
one did.
buzz because it was like fucking all Jack.
He
Oh
has
my
a name.
God.
Okay, let me know when you've got it pushed.
I made
and
I
we'll
made
get
the
going.
world's strongest fucking Jack and Coke for tonight.
Melee
apparently.
start on skull.
Hopefully it's good enough. We'll see.
I'm ready.
The beam, if you get touched by the beam, it stuns you for 3 seconds. You will just die. If you're in my melee, please start on skull. And
Do his cutter beams start perfectly perpendicular like that?
they will start lined up like the pitcher. They start turning immediately, but you do have a grace period. You have like about a second and a half before they
Fix
do anything.
Discord. Ooh. Full screen Discord. Never
Okay,
again.
I mean, here's a pull timer. Welcome to the first pull of the jokiest boss of...
I like this boss. I think he's fun.
I think it's a great boss. So I was going to say the jokiest boss in a while, but...
I think the intermission's neat, like having to dodge between the stuff.
Jokiest isn't a word.
Interesting.
Ace.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, and then we just
He
go.
does a lot of
We
damage.
sure have... My Joskin alive? He is. Joskin, yeah. Move, yeah, further up, Joskin. There you go, good. We're just committing, by the way. No, James, you're moving a little bit too much. Okay, alright, good. Just rot out to this, I don't care. Just spend it all. Okay. Your first thought is, wow, that was really fast. You're right, it was really fast. We're all dead. You can just jump in and die.
I should.
Oh no,
I
here
needed
actually.
here.
Joskin, I need you to do
help
more
you.
healing. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Let me help.
I
Live
should
that
definitely
bitch.
use leap. I thought
Anyway,
I had a few extra
so,
seconds,
yeah,
but
that hits the ground turbo fucking quick. The moment the circle appears, you have to be in motion. You cannot wait
Yeah.
even a second to move. I horse it, even though that's overkill and you can walk it. That will never not be satisfying when you don't know it's about to happen.
I thought there was like, I mean, I watched World first. I thought there was like a 2-second delay.
No. It is super fucking fast.
Instantaneous doom.
Did it not go off? Sorry, I thought I clicked it.
Shortest man with legs is
Okay, let's see if my other thing is working
casting
now.
the world's slowest.
Nope.
Actually, I guess yours would be the world's
It
slowest.
works. It's technically the
11%
same,
haste with a flask
just
on.
from
That's
a
great.
different website. So
James could
I
be
bl-
me, but he
I
doesn't
would've-
like me.
I would have casted faster if I had my circlet on. Somebody made me take it off.
Yeah, that's me. That's this guy.
No,
right
that's
here.
Adaz.
That's this guy right
He's being
here.
a jerk.
So do I start the fight like standing out here? Just
No. So start the fight. If you're melee, just start on skull. Just so that way you can't possibly fuck it up. And then the moment the circle goes out, yeah, Tano, your goal is to run back this direction, pretty much.
okay.
Yeah, I have a feeling you're going to end up being a real DPS spec by the time we're here next week. But for the moment, if you're playing Outlaw, I don't really care. Here's a pull timer. Try it again. You do still need the cringe, Hey, we all made it through. Great job.
Prague.
Prague.
Yeah, all the way up here, Ace. Just stand on me, Ace.
Martic, that tranquility ain't happening.
True. Yeah.
What just happened to my health?
Oh, look at that. Okay, so you
damn.
taunt the boss and move him here. Battle
Why are you all the way back there? Why are you there?
Go kill these, kill these, kill these, kill these, kill these.
Technician first.
Yep, everybody needs to be killing the tech in the alcove, by the way. Step these out and be in front of the boss. Good. That technician's not dead.
We need to soothe these the wretch longer.
Okay. Ow. Oh, I walked into a ball.
Kill my tech, please. Ah.
Hey, stack the... I mean, we're dead.
I'm just...
Okay, great. So now that you've seen the first
Damn.
30 seconds of the encounter, you can now do the next 30 seconds of the encounter, which amounts to the moment the boss is active and that thing falls down, if you're melee, get the fuck in there and start killing those guys. Just murder them. Just shit on the fuckers. You evokers can... What is it? A pressing roar the suit? I don't remember what it is.
Overall.
Sure, you can overawe the thing, whatever. Just pick who's doing the first and third and who's doing the... Excuse me, who's doing the second and fourth.
Stop pinging me. I'm doing team shit. Fuck off.
You guys know she's already distracted because of the pie.
I had no pie. My dad ate it all.
Screaming.
Blonde syndrome.
Ian, let's go
you.
again.
I'm not blonde, a brunette.
Tano, I have a question.
What's up?
Oh, you just rotted to death.
I mean,
at the
definitely
end,
talk
okay.
about
Wait,
a fight that.
Yeah, the beams to range also hit us, right? Like just
Yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
doing it
Yeah,
as many
so-
times as I have
Yeah,
on
I'm
like
the slowest
heroic
guy, 'cause we're, like,
versus
Dragon
pulling
Punch,
it on
that's an
mythic, where it's like,
ability.
oh yeah, like
So,
I
like,
knew
you know
that
what I
like
mean?
the fight
Well,
is
but you can also be
it
like
starts
super
as
close to the
phase
boss.
3 or whatever. I knew
so
that.
you can play relatively
That's the
far
only thing I knew
forward,
about this fight. I didn't watch
like to
a
the right
single
and be okay.
pull of this boss
You just
in
have to
race roll
accept the
first
fact that
because
if
I was
somebody
not
steps
expecting
onto
the
you,
boss
you
to
have to have
die
a defensive
as
while
quick
you
as
do
it did.
The follow-up to that is, yeah, your other
I was
option
gonna
is to
watch
be
like I was planning
literally
on
the
watching
last
like
fucking
Saturday
man.
when I got home
However
from
you
work,
guys want to do it in
but
your
they killed it
section,
Friday
you will
night,
note
if I
that
remember
you're
right.
in your
So
parties, you can talk in your party.
I genuinely did not
Honestly, it doesn't
watch
defend you. If you
a
press that as
single
well, he
second
lives.
of this boss in race roll
Just
first.
presses karma and takes damage intentionally.
This
Health
is a
health stone,
completely
anything
new
lives, I
fight
mean,
for me.
The issue in
Heal
dungeons.
me,
And I'm
heal
not,
me, heal me.
I'm not taking a single second to watch
What
it
is
ahead
going
of
on?
time, like a good prepared raider.
Why is Martic
you know?
W?
Somebody pulled before me.
Wonder if that's the dead guy.
No, I fell off
No.
the edge.
Yep. It's funny to watch, but we'll get him in a second. Oh, also, hold fucking nothing for this, by the way. Like, nothing. Okay, alright, Melee, get up here. Let's go. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Hit the engineer, nothing else. You should be hitting the engineer and nothing else. Get these out. And Melee were baiting beams. That's not a great bait.
That was my fault.
Oh, I got fucking wrenched, didn't I? I sure did.
Oh.
11 million. Yeah.
I'll get the bomb.
Okay, and so
Maybe?
did you pick up the bomb? Did you run over the things? Okay, yep, good, good. And then you go all the way to the thing. And then you keep going, and you did it, hooray! And so now we do our canister soaks. The boss should be closer to the canisters, but you get the idea.
We need
Yeah.
to do those way faster. I think that's why you're getting.
Yeah,
red.
the wrenchmongers get enraged when Galliwix is close to them, so the first set needs it pretty much insta. Like they cast the enrage, and then the second set, when the boss makes it over there eventually, he will do it.
Let me go focus check macro.
And then I need to follow that up. If you are a melee DPS, when that fucker spawns on the platform, the engineer, he's the guy all the way at the fucking back of the platform. You go and you kill him. That's all you do, is you kill the engineers. The only thing that you need to do in the first 4 minutes of this encounter is if it is an engineer with a green triangle on its head, you kill it. That's it.
We can kick it instantly too, right? No problem with that.
What the fuck did you just say?
We can kick it instantly.
Oh yeah, just kick insta. I'm not even gonna assign a kick rotation. It's pointless.
Eris, what one is the healer soak? Sorry, I was putting the note together.
The healers have the mobile ones. You're just gonna put them next to the one right by the boss, and you're just gonna stack them up.
Oh, every time?
Every time.
Right behind the boss, always on the outside.
On the third one, we will make sure that we put it on canister soak 1 or 2. But yeah, no. Let's do it again. If you're not confident in your ability to pull on time, you should start on Skull. I really want the center of the circle to be on Skull. I'm pressing taunt at 1, by the way.
Shit. What the fuck?
Tano appears to have been stunned. We'll res him in a second.
Someone's streaming Discord.
Okay. Melee, you should start creeping back here. Let's get ready, Melee. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Bait, come on. If you didn't get rockets, you need to be in front of the boss baiting here. It's not ideal, but it isn't the end of the world either. My darling picks up her bomb. We need to kill that engineer way faster than that. And healer soaks are just stack them. Just stack them. Nope. Together with the other healer. There you go. Good. Okay. And as soon as the suppression starts, we're getting the fuck out. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. To the next one. To the next one. You should have your thing up here.
I see.
So now Oxy's doing this one?
So yeah, Oxy, you're going to pick up this next bomb.
Soothe.
Kill the engineer and get a soothe. Yep. Kill the engineer. Group soaks, group soaks, group soaks. Your boss. And then as soon as the ego checks you, I get him back. Okay. And then Oxy, you pick that bomb up. You gonna get it? Oxy. That bomb right there. Oxy. And Ace, you gonna get the duds? It doesn't matter. We're not gonna get all the duds. Okay. See, you've seen now 2 minutes into the encounter. So Oxy, that's a pick up that bomb the moment it hits the fucking ground. Pick up those orbs the moment they're available. Turn the coil off immediately. The end. Okay. Just to start with, Tano, just don't use Whirling Dragon Punch until you're comfortable with doing the phase normally. It's fine. I was busy watching Giant SEO on the 20-minute break. I love you, but yeah, go take a piss. That's fine.
Very, very different.
Kill the engineers faster. Kill the engineers faster.
Again, I heard the
Ace,
bosses.
The moment that soak goes off, the soak.
Fucking Race Wolf first killed this shit so fast that I wasn't watching.
No. When the canister soaks that we do,
like
when we're
the fight
here,
is like
getting
it
ready
is
to
completely
leave,
rearranged.
The moment the healer
but it
soak
doesn't
goes
seem
away,
crazy,
I walk
honestly.
myself, get on my horse, and I ride directly at the next set and shield throw them. And then Divine Toll comes up perfectly, and I Divine Toll
And
all
we're
of
only
them,
on
and by then
toll
most of the rest of the groups right
3 or
behind you, and you've got
4.
a good threat on all of them.
My fucking makeshift.
Sorry, next
my
question.
other little tracker
canister soak
broke.
am I?
Like it's still displaying
healer
Mugsy.
soak.
Okay.
For whatever reason.
You are a healer.
This
You
one's
have
a
to
little
do
harder
the
to
healer
read.
soak.
I can make it a little bigger.
And that's
just
like
to
out
make it
here.
easier.
It is, yes.
Cut off
It's
part
just
of my beanie.
the way that we did the very first one is the way we're going to do all of them, except the third, where you're going to stand it on top of a canister. No, Nick. There's a point at the end of the encounter that you'll want to immune soak. It's the second frontal in P2, but we're not close enough for that to matter. Just click whatever the fuck you feel like, and then Ace. Yeah, you're doing all of the duds. Basically, is what it comes down to. Okay. I'm not going to touch them at all. I'm just going to hold the boss most of the time.
Mara, roar first and second. I'll put it in now.
Real distracting.
What was that? Sorry.
Your node is mega distracting. I gotta remove a bunch of shit.
I mean, remove. Well, do you still have the Muggsy one?
Yes.
Oh well, yeah. Get rid of the fucking Muggsy note and use the one from.
No. I
use
mean,
the
I
gallery
I
one.
have your new one for this. You just have all of your DPS abilities in here, and
Yeah, but those are
Kira, stop.
Those are tanking abilities. He says. I don't know, but I also don't know why you're trying to be like turbo annoying. Just please relax. I also need to send this.
Comms, John.
How do you? Oh, probably this one down here that says send. Did everybody get a
is this
notification
the
or a
don't
reminder
kill?
notification?
Yeah.
Everybody needs to import that one. That will give you a reminder on the fourth set of engineers to not kill the final engineer too quickly. Just import it and it'll be fine.
I didn't get anything.
I just hit accept. I hope it imported it.
I'm not a fucking DPS.
I hit accept and nothing showed. So
Yeah, it'll show when on the 4th set of engineers, Kira.
Don't worry, it'll be a while.
Yeah, it will.
I mean,
not that long, but Josh,
I
you
thought
ready?
something would show in the note. That's all.
So where's the beam base
no.
supposed to be?
What was that? Sorry.
So
the beam bait is supposed to be on the fucking platforms.
Yeah, it's just straight back where the ads are, right?
Yes.
Where the ads started.
Which is in an ideal world, the people with rockets run away and everybody's standing here anyway, and then it's fine. So.
Yeah, we've been like 80-ish degrees off. So that's what it
Didn't
asked.
show that shit.
Oh, is he still muted?
I'm a
Leave
little
him muted. Just undeafen him, I guess.
I'm just a little relieved from killing Muggsy.
Definitely leave him
And it's,
muted,
like,
or I'll
kinda fun
fix
to do
that.
in
But
pretty
you're
much
gonna
what
fight.
Bar.
Because
Oh right,
I
you
like
can't because it's in
Muggsy,
the channel.
but
and I
at the
can't
same
go
time, I
into
think
the
I
channel.
was
Yeah.
stressing
Got you,
out too
Ivar.
much because I
That's my
played
bad.
this whole weekend like shit.
Okay, are you good, Joskin?
On him, so
Me?
like,
Yeah, you
I'm
were
happy
AFK
to
on
not
last
be doing
time I
Muggsy
checked.
just because I feel like I was playing bad the last 2 days.
Okay, great. That means that you're ready. Here's
Doing a
Bull Timer.
different
Do it
fight
again.
is just
You're
just
saying
better
you were AFK?
for me right now.
I was
These
not.
dang kids and their TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok.
Chinese propaganda. Fucking.
Illegal in the United
Zoom.
States, technically.
Red Note.
Red Note. Yeah, Red Note. I remember Red Note. We're just going. Okay. Yeah, never mind. We'll go over it later. Duskin, you're gonna get yourself killed doing that.
Fucking riding this beam, giving Tano as much space as humanly possible.
Ah, well, that will definitely do it. Die. Just die. Just walk off and die and go again.
Am I going too fast?
I forgot the
What?
best bus too.
Yeah. Okay. Now that you see the basics, Huntke, Z specifically, even James to some extent, you can see roughly where you can stand to start to be a late joiner. You can't be too far away. Like if you're too far away, you get picked, and you can't make it into your quadrant. You're just gonna kill everybody, and that's no good. So if you can put yourself in a position where you can be a late join by just being like 1 or 2 quadrants ahead and step in, go ahead and start doing that. That's completely fine. But now that you had the chance to see what it looks like, that will give, I mean, realistically, I don't think so, James. I don't give a fuck where you are. I'm more worried about Joskin, and Joskin was standing on Ace and I, so.
Josh, can you get off TikTok?
And I zoomed too close to you.
Let's get up and go again.
In case you didn't hear me, I think I said Mara get first, Roar,
Thanks,
and
guys,
Zan
for
get second.
watching, by the way.
and just rotate them? No,
My
pressing
stream,
roar.
not Streamlabs.
I'm gonna try
I
to
don't
save
even
it
use
too, but
Streamlabs.
yeah, it's
I'll
easier.
put it in. I'll put it in the note.
My
but for
restream
now,
is telling me that I have 23 people watching. It's
as long as
still
they don't end up
20
behind
people on
us,
Twitch,
it's
which is
okay.
pretty cool.
If they're enraged for a second, we also don't stand near them.
One
that
of the
much.
sad
It's not
things about the
end of
last
world,
raid when we were doing
but if
prog
they're
for
enraged by the
Queen
time they've made it to the
Ansarek,
boss, that's way too long.
when we killed it, I only had like 7 people watching. Like just a little sad.
Bop Z, not quite far enough out. Kira, Bop Kira, no, she's dead too. Okay, yeah, that's better. Okay, so move up here. You all need to be up here ready to bait.
Hey, Kira, right?
Yeah, she should have been rezzed a while ago, but... Kill this guy. Kill the technician. Okay.
That beam hurts.
I am serious. I want you to just target the fucking technician. I don't want you to do anything else. Target it.
Stack him.
One of them is gonna go off because Huntkey's dead. Yeah, it was that one that exploded just now.
Ouch.
Okay. If you are melee, I realize that this is gonna sound cringe. We did this with a fucking Frost DK and an enhancement shaman. They erased the ads. Okay. I want people to complain about how much ad damage you're doing because it's not fair that you're not allowed to pad. Literally, kill the technician over everything else. That will be a theme until the encounter is over, period. Hey, let's try again. Yeah, Z, as you can see, there's you gotta be far enough away, but it's a long goddamn way out, so. Here's your A check. Let's go again.
Repair.
There's a repair bot somewhere. There's multiple repair bots, as a matter of fact. Mara, whenever you're ready. We are, at the risk of asking, we are PIing the evokers, correct?
Correct.
Excellent. Here's a pull timer. Also, excellent work. None of you have been murdered by getting too close to the boss too quickly or pulling early. I expect that to change before the night is out.
There's like a split second grace period before the beam is like actually real. I was like, I'm pretty sure I was in the beam on the pole. Like I'm like basically in whispers with Tano.
Snap kick. Don't even wait. If you see that shield breaks, kick it.
Because he's trying to figure out like where he can.
All right, murder the shit out of these things. Everybody murder the shit out of these things right now. Bait. We got a bait beam. It's bait beam o'clock. Oh, you're dead.
Res him.
Yeah, I mean, you get Kira here, actually, not Ace, because...
What's the Giga Coil?
The bomb... Yeah, we're dead. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
There's
The
no
bomb,
pools,
the bomb
and we're all gonna
was,
die to this explosion
bad.
anyway, so... Bang. Diane, go again. You cannot run onto the platform if you have rockets. You must run away from the boss.
And actually put some space between you and the boss. Don't just get lazy as melee.
Yeah, can you guys be max melee so I'm not
far.
killing you?
Ooh, in what context?
During the spinny part.
Wait, say it again?
What?
Like, the closer the melee are, the more likely they're gonna be hit by my laser because they're just so close.
yeah.
Like, if they stand farther back as melee, go max melee range, you won't get hit as often. During, like, the turnstile.
very beginning of the encounter, are you getting pushed by the laser beam the entire time? Are you leftmost?
I'm all the way in front. Treggyz
You are
is
all
right
the way in
behind me, and I don't want him getting hit. So if melee stands farther back, you won't get hit much.
I'm going to follow that up with if you die during that portion of the encounter because you are encroaching into somebody else's beam, you just get to have a discussion in your party chat about who needs to either move faster or slower, and that's it. That's all. Here's a ready check. Go
Hold
again.
on. You know what, Hunky, hit whoever you want right now. We'll figure it out later.
I'm
don't
doing
care.
Mara.
No, Hunky can't hit Zan because of the way our groups are, and I don't have the capacity right now to think about it.
Yeah,
And we'll figure it out. It's not a big deal right now. Let's just do the mechanics, right?
Just ignore PIs altogether.
No, regrettably, it's very important what we're doing at the beginning of the encounter because we should be breaking that shield significantly more quickly. So no, PI somebody, preferably
I got
the correct
Mara.
target. Great.
Z,
I wasn't
I mean, Hunky's gonna have
TikTok.
Yeah, it.
Make it a focus macro. It's a 40-yard cast.
No, it's.
Do you want to know what something that's a little sad is?
Zan, you can't join late. That's it.
I did. I made myself a TikTok profile, and I
Zan,
was doing like my.
Up against
I
the
was
boss
pretty much
right
like
away,
cross
set your
posting my
range
YouTube
there.
shorts over on
Here we
TikTok,
go.
but then I completely just stopped. The last time I checked my
Fix it
TikTok,
later.
it's like, ooh, it's just fucking like, it wasn't doing like particularly good. It got lots of views on like some of the shorts I made, but I like it only I think I only had like 20 something followers on it. Not particularly good compared to like, I'm not saying that like my other accounts have
not
like a
quite that
shit
close,
ton of
but-
followers either, but it was like doing
Preferably
particularly
right
bad.
away on our res.
But,
if it's ever a
it's like
question.
full on Giga
Like,
Dead now.
If
'cause
somebody
I just
dies
haven't
at the
posted
beginning and you're
anything in
alive, you just snap res them.
fucking ever.
Okay, well, we've been murdered. And my assumption is we are about
shit.
to fucking die because we
That
rotted to death because
is,
we got killed by
that
the
is
first mechanic.
fast.
Jump off and die and go again. Just die. No need to even practice. Okay. Walk off. Just walk off.
Does that fuck Soulstone like Sprocket?
I don't know. I'll find out.
You should just die up top. It'll be fine.
No, you should be okay.
I just died up top. I think it is fine though, but yeah.
Yeah, it spawns you up here. Can I taunt right away as soon as he drops?
I was just taunting at the end of the spin, but also like
Asking up TikTok.
I would expect you to pull off me in the middle of it. Like I was playing off of Ruck at the end of it every time without taunting, so
The sad thing is I.
yeah, Justin, it's the party.
The other sad thing, excuse me.
Oh man.
I was telling
See, this is the
myself
other
that
thing
like
you need to
because
sort out.
because I'm like
I was gonna tell him I don't have TikTok.
I'm done on Crest.
Hey, here's a pull timer.
On my warrior air quotes.
Isn't he a TikTok star?
At least for
That was
Muggsy, I was like,
real
I get to like
star.
just take a break from my warrior for a minute.
It's too hard to explain.
I actually already have a lot of gilded crest, so I can still craft one Fury piece right away.
Cake.
But I can't really just like swap right to Fury for a second. Oh, I was gonna say. I think I know why my.
Treggyz does not kill. Good. That's essentially where I want to be when.
God, I
that
fucking
ends.
miss
So
the
everybody
days
get
of
up here.
Blade
Just get up
Storm being
here.
like
Just get up
hyper
here.
fucking useful.
Bait. We are baiting.
Like Blade
here.
Fury just
Why
or
isn't there
Blade
a
Storm
button?
fucking doesn't do anything useful nowadays.
Well, that wasn't really ideal. Yeah, if somebody had a rocket and just straight up didn't move, battle res him quickly. He needs to be alive. He's 3. Bad Eye Kiss, Dispel Kira, Dispel Kira. Make sure you make it to your soak. Get the healer ones a little bit closer, please. Okay, and then as soon as this suppression starts, melee can leave. Everybody else can go sooner than that. James.
The circles are very lethal, by the way.
Yep, they sure are. Why isn't the technician dead? It's the only target you need to hit. Get close to the boss and get ready for soaks. James is in the only one where people can be dead, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. You need to pick it up way sooner than that, Oxy. Oh, and then, sorry, I forgot. Oxy, yeah. Oxy, you needed to have, you did nothing wrong. You should have just been ready to not get killed by my thingy.
I'm still in Mugsy mode where I'm trying to only ever, like, Mortal Strike the boss.
Yeah, you'll notice somebody who's dead there. That bit where I said Oksana could be dead there and it wouldn't matter. Completely untrue. No choice. He's got to be up. Got to be alive. Suppression, you will find very rapidly, suppression does not do enough damage to warrant thinking about, because you can get like 20 yards away from him and the damage fall off is so light that it does like 2 million damage or some shit like that. It's completely fine. Here's a right check and we'll go again. Right idea.
Can I pick up the bomb before the canisters, or?
Yeah, you can pick it up at a time. That's completely fine. You just need to keep in mind that the laser beam that spawns the things you have to pick up is a little bit later than that. I'm not honestly sure what he did there, so I don't know. There's a pull timer. Go again. Yep, battle resin. You'll probably be in the wrong section, Zan. Just good luck. You can also assign my rally to this, by the way. Okay, it's time to head up to the alcove. Get the fucking rockets out. Why isn't this guy dead already? Why is it on J? Okay, there's an easy way to fix that. I'm gonna die. She's gonna die. Why are we dying to beam? Just die. Walk off and die, and let's go again. Treggyz.
Yes.
Find your taunt button, and make a macro so that all you can do is taunt engineers. They're dark fused.
Engineers, probably.
Technician.
Yeah, I think their name is like technically technician or something. Yeah.
Giga juiced technician, and I want you to taunt it every time. And because my taunt isn't available right there, I want you to be sure that you have that fucker snap taunted the moment it can move.
And just like keep it under the boss, I expect.
Yep, keep it under the boss, exactly. And then we just stop dying to the laser beams and we go again. Not the end of the world. Stop getting stomped on as well, and then James, stop drinking.
Live your life.
Why is my browser in flashbang mode?
Why is it not in dark mode?
It is in dark mode.
Not the one you're streaming.
Sorry, James.
You don't know anything until you see Jira in light mode.
Oh god. Why would you mention the demon?
Yeah, Martek. Some of us like have scars.
I'm 90% certain that's dark mode for Firefox, but whatever. Here's a bull timer. Let's go again.
Saying Voldemort's name. Jesus Christ.
I don't have the macro set up.
We used to have a guy who ran with us whose whole job was Jura administrator.
I tank enough. I don't need like to accidentally like have a specific macro.
The guy who quit.
For a guy.
Because of me. Oh, which I know doesn't narrow it down.
Does not narrow it down. I mean, yeah, it's the first obvious one, but he just said no. So.
Why would someone quit because of you?
He didn't quit. Narwhal didn't quit because of you. He quit because of me. Are you kidding me? I called him an idiot. His fucking face.
He blamed me. He said I lied to him.
About what?
Fuck would you lie to him?
Did you say he was an idiot?
Agility on the staff? What? Like...
How did you lie to him? Did you say he was like the
didn't.
best raider or something?
You guys are so toxic.
Like, I love Narwhal, but like, don't be dramatic.
Get these out, bait.
This guy should already be dead. Your bomb is in Egypt. It's over there. You have to get it. Battle resin. Dispel Rattly Bones. The thing leaves behind the orbs. The orbs stun you if you accidentally soak them. Okay, so as soon as these soaks are over, ranged, get a couple of heals, and then get the fuck out of here. And then the rest of us, we're going. Okay. I will cover. No, I will not. Ace, you'll need to cover Mara. He's 1. It's not the end of the world. Okay. It'll just be the one. It's right under the boss, Oxy. The thing's right under the boss. Do that one, Ace. Will I get the fuck out of here and don't kill my group?
I overblinked to get the canister.
Did anybody see which one it was? Which one exploded?
No idea.
It was 4 because I didn't make it to my canister.
Don't get up. Don't get up. Don't get up. I can count. I mean, okay, it was that one. Yeah, it was Oxy. So I see a dead you, and the only person that's supposed to be in there is the people that are supposed to be in there are Kira, Oxy, James. Oxy has a reason because he's doing a bomb. Darling, which one were you in?
Mine.
Okay, you were in the wrong one. You needed to be in that one. You need to be in the one closest to the hole. Yeah, but you don't understand, Oxy. At that point right there, Oxy, we have the people doing bomb soaks in that one because they have to be able. There has to be an extra person in that one.
Oh, okay, so I don't have to worry
So
about
you are not meant to go back to that.
I was in that one.
Then why wasn't your corpse there?
Don't, because I moved up after the soaks.
So did you move early or did a different one explode? You can tell that it explodes because it's got a giant fountain of garbage.
I soaked the canister. When the purple circle went away, I moved forward.
Okay, so it was a different one that failed then.
Yes.
Which one?
I don't know.
I'm not
Wasn't
asking
mine.
you at that point. I'm asking the people who are doing the rest of the fucking mechanics. You need to pay attention to the canisters that fail so we know who it is so we can literally tell them you're doing it wrong. Tano, as soon as you're ready.
I'm ready.
There's a pull timer.
Grab the shadow play for you. I'll take a look.
Yeah, I mean, we can watch a replay. Just hoping somebody will notice, right?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, well, you're dead. See you later, James. Yep.
Get him up.
I did.
He's already up. You will be in the wrong section, however, James. Oh, no, you made it back. Never mind. My bad.
Yeah, I'm him.
Well, no, you pulled early and died for it, and now we don't have a Treggyz for this, so... Oh, I taunted. That's a bad habit that I'm going to have to not keep doing.
Yeah, you distracted me, Kellen. That's your fault.
I will cover Treggyz because you're 1, yeah?
Yes.
Bait. Just kill the engineer. All I need you to do. Great, cool. You're done baiting.
You guys are...
I'm trying to like ride the line as close as I possibly can, so Tana has bait because like
you can't just say that's good enough. No, get him the fuck out. I don't care if you're melee. Your damage doesn't fucking matter.
I'm trying to give Tano as much space as possible because like he wanted to swap with me so he could rolling dragon punch.
This one to make sure that
I think he should be in front in my personal opinion. But I'm just doing all the things.
I just stepped out of it. You just die.
Yeah, I suspect this.
So that was me being a fucking retard, stepping out too soon. You know what shit you can't do? Step out too soon. Because if you step out too soon, everybody fucking dies.
I don't think I need a shadow play for that one.
No, obviously not. I know when I fuck up and I can admit it, unlike about 70% of the people in this guild who can't find their mics when something goes wrong.
So just be,
I'm sure there's going to be one of those things once we have like another dozen pulls under our belt. We're like very comfortable with that phase.
I will not have to do damage. Why not? You don't have to do damage, and you can't bait the beam. You don't have to be there. If you get the fucking rockets on you, there's 3 at a time, 4 at a time, whatever the fuck it is.
And again, I
just
know I'm
run.
supposed to probably be
Don't
playing
wait
Fury
for
for this
even a
boss,
fucking
but everything's
second. Go. Get the
all
fuck
my
out.
gear
Your
is
damage is irrelevant. This boss
batted
is
for
gonna
arms,
die
so
at
I'll
like
figure it out before
fucking
next
8.5
week of
minutes.
raid.
My first kill was 9.5 with 4 people dead. Like, it is a joke of a DPS check. Just run.
Although again, I'm also, like I was saying earlier, I don't know what this fight fully looks like at the very end.
And
if just killing the boss at the very, very end of the fight is like,
live.
you know,
You're welcome,
one of the
Arctic.
hardest things,
I
then
have
maybe just
all
playing
the
arms
birds.
is not a bad idea.
Unlike 70% of the people in this guild.
What's with all the shots today, man?
Calm down, Kira.
Don't tell me to calm down.
Calm down.
Hey, damage is important on these ads. I want you to kill these ads. They're important. This
Not
boss
as
is like,
important as you.
run the fucking rockets away. Just leave. I don't need you to be here anymore. Further. Battle res my fucking healer.
I
will
walked
cover
into the beam.
Treggyz here.
The beam was firing and I decided to walk inside of it. I'm just double checking that there's an actual real beam underneath the boss, that's all.
Okay, time to fucking go.
Oksana influenced me. I wasn't going to drink at all, and then I made the strongest Jack and Coke of all time.
Kill the engineer, the technician, whatever the fuck his name is, and then get back to the fucking ads. I shouldn't be. Whatever. Get back to your soaks. Ace, you have to do one here. You have to do one here because I have to leave. Bait. Step up to bait. Step up to bait. Nope. That is all of my melee. Step back to here so that we get a bait. So this is what Kellen was talking about, by the way. Good luck, Oxy, because you have to go pick up those orbs in fucking Egypt. Dispel Oxy
No, I fucked up. I dropped the bomb without dispel.
with no energy. Okay, let's walk off and die.
Okay, I see. I was like waiting for them to spawn like the first one.
Yep. No, yeah, that's the goal. Our goal is to bait right there. So as soon as that canister soak is over, everybody just runs forward. That's it. That's all you have to do, except the rocket people. You run forward, you bait it to that same platform that we did before, the end.
Got it.
And that third set is where the healer soaks are in front of the boss, right?
What?
That was the second set.
We didn't get there yet.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we didn't get there yet.
Yeah, sure. Can't count.
Who's doing the cringe tank bomb? Is that you, Eris?
Yeah, I have to do it.
Alright, I have a quick question, so I just want to make sure I'm doing everything right. So I pick up my bomb, right? Do I go in the healer soak or I try and make to my canister?
You don't even need to do a soak, to be honest with you.
So I don't get in anything. I just wait for the orb, pick it up, and then just go drop it. The bomb after I picked up the orb.
As soon as you've done it, and then
Like,
you
it
play
doesn't
the rest of
seem
the phase
that
normally. You still have to
bad.
do the same soaks and everything like that.
You know, in our handful of
just
pulls
so you're
far,
clear,
but
you are doing a bomb much later in the encounter when we have the.
I knew
comp
they
I'm
start the
expecting
fight
to
at
have,
phase 3 or
but for
whatever,
now,
and
I'll
it's like
practice it. But
kinda. It's
Those
very
lightning orbs spawn
different.
after the canisters, or
no, the lightning orbs spawn.
Which
from
honestly,
the
like
giant beam that he does.
phase 1 of like heroic and normal is
Yes,
fucking
most of
boring
the time
as
you
all
won't see
shit
the beam
you're
because
just like
it should be like turbo
eating a
short right
cone and
against
then
the wolf,
baiting.
but here's a pull timer. Go again.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, for all of you that think that I'm weird, this is dark mode in Firefox.
I don't see color like that.
Something's not right there, Eris.
This is why we don't use Firefox.
It's the best browser to use right now.
Says you.
Yep.
What are you using? Opera?
Chrome?
Even worse.
Oof.
Watch Zeev. You got stunned. Get up here. It's time to do the only thing in this fight that matters. Murdering the fucking ads.
Oh, bro.
Bomb's down, but it's bad. You'll die if you pick it up, so you just wait a couple seconds, and then you grab it. You missed a bomb. There's a rally to help you just get caught up. I'm talking to my co-tank. You don't need to worry about it. Get some heals. You missed one of the duds.
I have 4.
You missed one of the duds.
Is there more than 4?
There's 4. I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you, but a dud went off. Okay, so it's soaks. Grab your bomb, Oxy. Everybody get ready for soaks. And then as soon as the soaks expire, run in front of the boss. Go. Run in front of the boss. Run in front of the boss. Run in front of the boss. Dawning. Great. Good job. Now get the fucking lines out! You get the fucking lines 30 yards away from the boss. I don't care what the fuck you're doing. Run 30 yards away from the boss with the lines. You can't quit right there and right there because everybody wants to go there. You're running as far as you reasonably can while still being in range of the healers.
It was a loud finger crack. Got picked up. Fucking my noise gate or whatever shouldn't even pick up like tiny sounds nowadays. So
yeah, a dud went off.
Loud ass finger.
Repair. I like when you're in bubble, you don't get pushed by them. When you're in spell warding, you do.
Yeah, I get it. I 100% hit 4. Like
game shit.
Yeah. Like I count the knockbacks every time because I used the bomb suit for the first one. So.
Pull timer. Go again.
Give me 1 second, please.
Canceling the pull timer.
Cool. I'm gonna go grab some water. I'll be right back.
As? Yeah, I think we're taking a break actually. Take 5. Lunch, you have to leave early, yeah.
Start
yeah, in like 30 minutes.
Not so quick
30 minutes.
ad, but
Do you just
just
wanna go
get
now
out the
and
way
just keep
while
going?
break time. BRB, thanks again guys for watching and hanging
Sure.
out.
Goodbye, good luck.
Yeah, we'll need it. Thanks.
Bye, Launchy.
Are you saying you don't have faith in us?
I'm gonna make the demon hunter do the cringe thing, and that'll be fine.
Notice how he ignored it.
You still got 4 minutes. I'll be right back.
I didn't mean to unmute and immediately yawn. I am sorry. Oksana, again, I don't know if you heard me earlier, I poured the fucking strongest Jack and Coke of my fucking life. I did not mean for it to be that strong, but it was like, this whole glass was like a fucking just straight Jack. I'm still adding soda to it to get the flavor. To like be normal. It's pretty much like a normal Jack and Coke now, especially like literally right then. God damn, that first one was was really bad.
Oh boy. Shouldn't have told lunch to go.
Why? Where's Kellen?
I don't know, but he ain't here. So we'll do this with 15, or we'll do this with 19 for a little bit when the Daz is back.
Kellen, you're being called. Fucking meow.
No, we'll just move Nick to we'll just make Nick's life a lot worse for a while.
I just start meowing. Maybe he'll fucking.
It's punishment
his
for not running
ears will
out.
start burning in real life.
Think of it that way.
Someone call Kellen. Maybe he'll pick up.
Oh no, he already responded. That's not the problem. Nick, you're gonna have to do 3. Nick, are you here? Okay. Yeah, you're correct, C. So 3 is this is 4. This is 3. And so it'll be cringe, and you won't be able to hit the boss, but by the time we get around to it, when it matters, I'll make sure that you're back up close enough, but yeah, but
It's alright, just pull it. It's alright.
Yeah, you doing all right?
Yeah, just pull it.
Okay. Then we'll do our A check and we'll get back to it for a little bit. We're down a body at the beginning, so I don't really have any great advice, so just pay attention and let's just batter this down, and if we take like an extra 2 seconds, it's okay. We'll probably survive with all the healers, so ready up. Heck, whenever you're ready. All right, we're good. Here's a pull timer. Technician, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fuck. Keep fat fingering fucking my bags.
This became much easier all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's like we lost somebody. Don't worry, we'll get a psychopath melee back instead, and it'll be much worse, but just kill the technician. Baiting. Get the rocket out! Leave! Fuck off! No, not up there. You're just gonna die for that now. Battle res him. Need him to be alive. Don't go on the fucking ramp with the fucking rockets. Run the fuck away from the boss. Good. And then we just start going. Is a wild ass charge, but okay. Get ready for the dispel. Keep an eye on Zand and Zeev and literally my entire melee group. Okay. Canister time. Oxy's gonna pick his up. Get him out. Run. Good bait. The orange circles on the ground, they do not do damage that, like, matters. They are a joke.
I fucked up. Sorry.
You do, boy. You sure did. Get ready for another set of canisters. Get ready for another set of canisters. It's just canisters here. It's just canisters. Soothe these, please. Soothe these. Okay, and now it's time to leave again. Okay, so this is where. Okay, so you're gonna. We all died. Okay, you can't hit them early. The ads are there the entire time. As you notice, the game becomes significantly worse if we do that. So don't hit them early. We want them standing where they are. Then at that point right there, when we do that move, Ace is gonna taunt the boss so that he stops on green. We're going to get him with that tank frontal that you just saw right there. He's going to take it right there where I pinged. So you, as a ranged or a melee, you need to be behind the boss, out of the way. No, you do not want to hit them until we leave to go to that section. They can activate and start zapping, and it's bad. We just don't. That's all.
Also, Eris, I have a quick question.
Yes.
I was picking up the orbs. I can't. Do I pick up all of them or just enough to charge?
Once you've picked up enough to charge, you stop picking them up. It's automatic. There's
God,
you don't.
I was tripping. I was like, why is
I think it's 4 maybe. Drop a summoning stone. Nick, you can go back to doing the healer soak.
Excuse me. Once again, unmuting just a yawn.
Probably would have cauldron it. People's running out.
I don't think it's worth it. The potions with a full group, we break the shield where I expect to, so having potions don't matter. Yeah, absolutely. But we're gonna go for a little while longer. Kellen, you're at least for tonight. You're soak 3. So if the one closest to the center is 4, you're the one next.
Well familiar with soak 3.
Yep, I know. Yep, don't worry. Yeah. I expect you to hate yourself some, and then you're in my quadrant. You're in this quadrant here.
Am I doing my bomb? Or...
You will do third bomb. Yes. Okay. We'll figure out the rest later. Haven't been making it that far, so.
How far?
We've made it to the third quadrant a couple of times.
Okay. So
that's about it.
Okay. Before the frontal.
Yep.
Okay. Did we make it to those ads?
Yep.
That's what killed us.
Okay.
Just now, as a matter of fact. Yeah, drop a table. That can be good enough. And then, how many of those fucking things do you have left?
3.
Oh my god, we're almost done. We'll end first the tier of the feasts.
Fucking sad news for me.
Patience?
No, don't worry. If I haven't run out of patience, you have no room to run out of patience.
Didn't you just yell during a pull like 2 pulls ago?
You don't have any idea how fucking calm that is in comparison to how bad I used to be.
That's more a feature than a bug.
Here's a pull timer. Pay attention where you're standing. Let's go again.
Yeah, he's not peak Eris anymore.
It hit even chip a tooth. What do you mean?
Can y'all not talk shit about my baby, please?
Didn't you start it?
I would
God,
never.
I'm fucking terrible.
Bang.
Joskin?
Get Joskin. God damn it, they both died.
I mean, we got less. Just
I
go to break the shield.
The quadrant. I'd do it weekday.
Sorry. Don't about. We have the DPS to break the shield. He has a rallying cry to save people, and then we kick, and it's okay. We can keep practicing for a little bit, and frankly, he's not that important right now.
We can just re-heal it, it's fine.
Yeah, fuck Joskin.
Alright, well, he is... What? I hate this. Get out, get out, run, go away, fuck off. I hate you, thank you.
Oops.
Nope, you instantly died.
Did you?
I was watching Kellen and 3 other
And
melee run the same
Mara-
direction.
Mara got murdered. Let's just die. Let's die. let's jump off and die.
It was very
Okay,
entertaining for what it's worth.
So no, usually isn't. Let's run that back. Except let's
this is
stop
Mythic.
getting
I can still
murdered by
give
the
you some
giant
like
laser
tips
beam
for
of instant
heroic.
death and run our rockets out
Jutsu.
further. And then
'Cause,
once
like,
you've run
I-
out with your rockets, this one's super
I
important.
raid
Once
lead
you've run
my
out with your
own
rockets,
casual guild,
stop fucking
and
moving.
we've cleared heroic since week 5. Not like that's like super impressive, but although it's one of those things where it's like, is it a guild group you're trying to kill the boss with, or is it like pug groups? Because I have not
Get back up.
even
There's still a
one
table you can
time
eat at. Let's go
done
again.
any pug raid content this season. I don't know if there's like any significant pug strategy or something I just don't know about because I never done it, but
Here's the ready check to make sure that we're not going to get murdered
there's
by the
nothing
guy
crazy
dropping
for
a
phase
giant
1
bomb
besides
suit on
having the
us.
group as even as possible. Making sure no one's like swapping sides because they're just going to kill themselves. When you get down to the last few cone soaks, it's like people need to be pressing a defensive or
There's a pull timer.
a
Do it
cookie or a
again.
health bot to like bounce back right after the cone soak. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How many
Um,
times has James died?
None. Once.
One.
and there's nothing crazy for phase 1. Intermission's not bad either, besides just like killing ads as quickly as possible, getting a bomb
We did have
out
a
to
bet,
one
in
of the
fairness. Just in
platforms.
case you were wondering, James,
You only
we
need
expected
one
you to die a
bomb
lot
in
more
like
of that.
one
Did anyone
platform.
profit from it?
Like
Well, no,
it isn't like
well,
this on
he died
heroic.
somehow.
But like
Just get
both
him
of
up.
the like only one of these platforms will be down.
No,
It'll be this
fine.
one on the left.
Yeah,
You just
so
need to get the
figure out which
one bomb on that one side, like stuck it in as fast as possible. And then like the phase
Get
ends,
the rockets
like
out.
it's soft
Get the
ends
rockets.
or
Run
whatever.
away. Run away. Oh, hey, this is the this is the one where they all spawn under the boss. By the way, you might ask, how does that happen? The answer is, I don't know.
Are we dead?
I've genuinely never seen it.
No, I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it.
I'll talk about it more in a second. I
The
don't
boss will
wanna...
move. I promise. Just come do the soaks. Just come do the soaks. Okay, and what I actually meant to say is the boss won't move.
Oh, another thing for your groups.
All right,
just
cool, we can
lusting
die.
on the pull,
Fuck off.
honestly, is the best.
Interesting. I
Like if
picked
you're
up the
like
bomb
trying to
be
save it for
sure
phase
that
3
we
or
wouldn't
whatever,
die to
just
the
don't
Gigas
even
app,
bother. Just
and
lust on the pull.
Instead, I broke the entire encounter, evidently.
Wait, did
Always
anybody
like pushing to
ever
avoid
look
like the
in
one
the
shitty
center
overlap in
hole? There's a
the
goblin
phase
face in
2.5 or whatever.
I mean, the assumption was that you had to like
Yeah,
throw
that fucking
bombs
thing
in
sucks
there
where you
to
get like
feed it or
the healing
something like
soaks
that
during
for
the
Mythic phase, but you know, turns out
the
the boss is
bomb
easy instead.
cast or whatever. It's just like
Let's get
that
up and
shit
go
is
again.
fucking.
You can see the face in the raid plan. What do you mean?
Nobody's playing around that.
Can you?
Yeah, he's right. You can. I never looked that hard before.
Oh, look
Let's
at
get
that.
up and try that again, except get back to, you know, parts of the encounter that matter.
I don't know. Maybe they ran out of time. Maybe that was intended.
Do full buffs. Oh,
They
I'm
definitely,
sure
this
that
isn't
wasn't
the
a
full
problem.
encounter.
Again, this is Mythic. We just started. This is Mythic Galliwix. We just started. Like we
was
literally
another
just
problem,
killed
but
Mythic Mugsy like an hour ago,
here's already
hour and a half ago.
This one.
If you're interested, Jitsu, I could get you in
The
on
opposite
like
corner from where you've been
if you're
going.
around Tuesday.
You're with
I don't know what
me
time zone
and
you're
the
in.
tanks.
If you're around
The group
Tuesday,
consists of a
8
suicidal
p.m.
paladin, a
Eastern
suicidal
Standard
paladin,
Time.
a warlock who's drunk.
I could probably help you out with like a Mythic kill with
What?
my casual guild.
He's not drunk.
I can't help you out right this
intoxicated.
second because this
Who
is
said
Mythic and
that?
I don't have
He's
any.
having a good
I'm
time.
just a rank and
I
file
said you
raider
were
in
drunk.
here.
Excuse me?
I can help you out
Not
Tuesday
true.
though, if you're interested.
No, I said. No, I did say it.
You don't have to worry about
That's-
subbing or
Sounds like you
anything.
should fix that.
Like I've been helping other people get like AOTCs and stuff for nothing. So
Hano's dead again. You just want to sack him on pull.
I have so many defensives.
$9 p.m. that day. Yeah, that sucks. Sorry. That's like the only like we're not even like next week we're
Run, get
genuinely
them
not
out.
even gonna try to do. We're literally just gonna extend a new Gallywix
I
next
want
week in this
the guy
in this
that
raid
has the
team.
only mechanic in the
So,
fight to die
The
significantly
only raid I have any
faster than
control
that.
over is my raid Tuesday, Wednesdays.
That's why you use your
and,
cooldowns at the end, not the beginning, Ace, because it
you
just
would be
ticks
killing
way harder at
Gallywix
the
on
end.
heroic within like an hour, but like if you got work, yeah.
Okay, get some heals, fuck off. Don't get fucking murdered by the swirls, they will kill you. Okay. Ready for canister soaks? You can pick up your bomb, Oxy.
I would be taunting an ad. Maybe I should move my taunt to be a more convenient or on like a weird keybind so I can keybind it.
Get him out. Great bait. Orange circles on the ground don't do anything. I promise. Okay. We're doing another set of canisters. Don't leave. You're going to gate as soon as the soaks are over. So this is the... After this, we're getting the hard one. Okay, so we're going to do the soaks. Then we're going to go. Time to go. Owie. Okay, and then you're going to go and you're going to shortstop. You're going to shortstop the boss here at green. We're going to fall back a little bit. You need to get back over here. Get back over here or you're going to die.
Dead for my bomb.
I got you.
Ace is going over there with this circle. Ace is going over there with my ping. Okay, great. And then now we're going to get up here to bait frontal. Everybody come here to bait frontal if you don't get the rocket. Come here to bait, and then as soon as the bait goes down, we're going to step forward onto the soaks. Step forward onto your... Okay, no, you are not strafing. Everybody baits, steps forward. That's it. That's the whole thing. That's all you got to do. Sadly, it is literally one of the hardest parts of the encounter, and all you have to do to fix it is hold W. And that's it.
Yeah, sorry, Jitsu. I don't pug raid or anything really. I only raid in 2 guilds.
Yeah,
only 2 guilds.
You are
fucking giga nerd right here.
I need
and I only have control over one of the guilds.
Somebody remind the drunk guy when he's alive.
We're gonna go
and
all
not
in on
pissing
killing
that he needs to
Gallywix in
summon
this
me.
guild, so sorry, man. Genuinely, if it worked out that like you were available 8 p.m. Eastern time Tuesday, I would, yeah, I'd get you in and help you out with a kill.
4 people in each soak.
No, you only have.
Because I've already helped a
3
few
on
other
the-
people's
most of
friends,
the
like
canister
and
soaks.
friends
Why
of
do you ask?
friends, get an AOTC kill. That's all they wanted is to like
I
complete
guess
the
the way
raid
we're
or
doing it is
whatever.
a relic of someone.
It may not be like the greatest guild in the world, but we can very much carry a person or two on AOTC.
Yeah, but I mean,
in fact, we basically carry like
don't
4 or
die.
5 pugs every week at this point.
I need to be summoned, James.
He got it. We're summoning. No.
Yo, who snitched?
On what?
I thought we were summoning. Nope, we
That's a
summoned
long
Foots.
fucking way.
I was confused.
You did, James?
No, I didn't.
You also told the whole chat.
You told
I did not.
You literally said in Discord, "I'm cleaning out my fridge."
Wait, did I?
Yes.
You
How drunk
definitely
are
did.
you?
Oh, I'm my
You
own worst
typed-
enemy. Okay.
You typed
Continue.
in party chat, Joskin, go get me a beer. What?
Jeez.
Like I've said, give James
What-
keys.
Is this
Yo,
just?
just pull the boss. Just pull the boss. Just pull the boss.
Is he just being me on Christmas?
I don't think he can legally have bears, no. Nick, I feel like that's a terrible idea for him. He's way too drunk for that. See you later, James. Oh, he lived.
Yeah,
Every cooldown.
It's 2, by the way, Kellen. If we're keeping track.
Crack?
He didn't die though. Does that still
I'm
count?
not talking about your weekend, Kira.
My weekend sucks.
All right, cool.
I made friends with a security guard though.
Okay.
I fucking moved it so I could hit it without pressing it or clicking it.
Kill the
And I
robot.
still forgot
Kill the
to
robot. Get the rockets
keybind.
out of the bait. You can also send. Once you get used to it's right here. Once you get used to it, you can start using all the external. We're so fucking dead. You can start using most of the externals on Ace. Like if we do it correctly, you won't need nobody will need them in P1. You ready for soothes? Start soothing. You ready for soaks? The bomb is already down. Good. Slide the healer soaks a little bit further forward in the future, just like close to the other ones. Run out. Run out. Great bait. Oh, didn't mean to click on that. That was a mistake. I got one on accident here. Okay, be close. We're doing another set of things.
Gates down.
Great, cool. So we do this, and then we just get ready to fuck off. And time to fuck off. You arrived before my friend, the co-tank, did, so you are now going to die because you got there before Ace did. Get him on, and then on green. Yep, good.
Get behind the boss.
Yeah, get over here. You're going to die, or get down there, or get down there. Those are your two choices. Okay, so now get up here to bait. Get up here to bait. Come here, bait. Bait, 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 bait. And then walk forward. Just walk forward. Just walk forward. Don't try to run. Okay, and so you didn't make it. And so James didn't make it back in time. Kira didn't make it back in time. I don't know who else. Nick, I need you to do 3. Where were you, Z? Where were you standing?
I was in front of the boss baiting the thing, and then...
Okay, so you were there, and you have to make it to 3? Then...
4. I'm all the way in the hole.
You're all the way to the back?
We were
then...
rescuing priests every time.
Oh, were we? You can just... As long as you're not standing, like, front to back with another rocket at ranged, you can just go and be out there preemptively. It's fine.
Okay.
I think priests and warlocks were getting help, but...
Yeah, we're getting help. Yeah, we can figure that out. We can figure that out. Nick, I need you to go do... I need you to go do 3 on that set there. I can grip James and I'm there. That's fine.
I mean, don't rely on it, James, but just...
Which soak? I mean, I don't know where you... So you're 3. So again, play closer to it there, Hunt Key. Again, it's not the end of the world if you're not... Let me put it this way. If you have no mobility and you're ranged, you can just step out so that you are fanned out. Like if... So the boss is at green, right? If the soaks are going to be centered around my ping, you can just play like out here. As long as there isn't a straight line of players back to the boss, it's okay. But it's only okay for our really slow ranged. It's only okay for the Shadow Priest. It's only okay for the Warlock. Everybody else has to bait the beam.
Wasn't he talking about burning rush earlier?
I'm on circle. It's fine.
Yeah, you can circle as well, James. You can like you honestly can pre-place your circle. It should be in roughly the same place every time. Let's go again. Here's a pull timer. It was a pretty good pull.
Definitely okay for Mage Oxy.
Pardon me.
Terrible. You fucking fat bringing my bags on the pull every time. Like the worst. So I got a new mouse.
Have
I
a great trip
got
to
a
come
new
kill these
mouse
ads.
like 2 months ago. I actually bought the mouse like 3 years ago on a sale on Amazon, and it's just been
Get the
sitting
rockets out
around
and
waiting
bait.
for.
Rockets out and bait.
It just was like my backup mouse in case something happened to my other one.
Good.
Finally happened. My other one was just like so fucking.
Bomb's already down.
Just
Need
wasn't
the
clicking
boss.
right. It wasn't tracking cursor right. It was just like everything that could have gone wrong with a mouse for a computer was going wrong with it. So it was just definitely time.
Hey, group soap.
My new mouse is an MMO mouse, G600 Logitech MMO mouse, and although I have all these buttons, I've still been
And
resistant to actually
the moment the fucking
binding
soap
a lot
goes
of the
off, I
side
just
buttons
leave.
because like my old mouse only had 3. It was not an MMO mouse.
Okay.
And what I
So
used
it's
to have on
time
my
to
old
do
mouse, so one of the
kill
few
a
things I
technician
had
faster.
bound was
Kill the guy carrying the bomb
was a heroic
faster.
leap.
Pretend that he's going to blow up the World Trade Center if you
Didn't
don't do it fast
always
enough.
use the mouse keybind for a leap, but it
We missed.
Wow.
it did used to help.
4.
No, I missed 3.
Okay. Do it again. The man carrying the bomb should be dead by the time the boss makes it back to us, not by the time the canisters are laying on the ground. What happened to Daz?
What?
Well,
Unexpected heart attack, cardiac arrest.
well, we'll do it. Yeah.
Ooh.
Bye, Dad.
Is there a reason the Evoker's in Soak 1 and I'm in Soak 3?
I hate you, and I literally just copied what we were doing because we didn't have that many melee when we did it, and I haven't changed it
Switch.
because, yeah, I guess.
Next week.
Hey Mara, the other guy with wings is upset. Could you go back and do 3 for me, please? Okay, get fuck killing evidently. Here's a raid check and let's go again.
Oh, glad we could talk.
Glad we cleared that up. Yeah, please do 3 so that he can do 1, and then it's what you're going to end up doing anyway, so it's fine. Joskin, whenever you're ready. Here's a bolt timer. Try it again. What would be super fun is if I had a chance to practice doing my bomb.
No.
I think the word for that is wishful thinking.
Yeah, that's an understatement, as a matter of fact. My friend James is dead.
I agree to the cast.
My friend Treggyz is dead. I'll cover Treggyz' soak. Battle res James.
Chillin'.
Bait. The orange circles on the ground do not do anything. That guy did not die. The blue circles do a lot. I see we weren't kidding. No, seriously, Mara, go do 3. Get up and go again, and stop dying at the beginning because we are trying to greed cast. It's irrelevant. I promise you, in this encounter, with where we're breaking the shield like normally right now, we are breaking it in plenty of time, and I promise you that this boss, if we can get to the final phase with 15 people alive, the boss will just die. Your damage is so irrelevant, it's not even funny. Don't try and get the extra cast. Don't try and get the extra hit. Just pay attention.
What is actually the hardest part of this encounter? Like the hardest overlap?
The baiting the beam as the canisters go out.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's unironically the hardest part of the fight.
That one moment is comparable to like the second bombs on Muggsy, and the rest of the fight is easier than that. Here's a pull timer. Oh, somebody pulled early. It's in a weird place. Please don't die. Battle Res Hunt Key. Z, you need to step in way sooner than that. You can't because we pulled it to a weird place. Back to be careful. Battle Res Hunt Key.
Mythic, I need you to stop sniping.
I'm letting it go the full duration. I am not.
Bait, bait, bait.
I wasn't a drag there. Holy shit. Underrated race. 100%.
Gotcha.
Time to go. Oops. The pools are deadly. We're just dead to this one no matter what we do. I can't mulligan it quick enough for it to matter.
Are we going till
We're gonna go for another like maybe 15 minutes tops, and then we're gonna watch a couple of clips, and then we're gonna end a little early.
Oh.
In fact,
Sorry for yawning again. Oh. I did not prepare very well for this weekend sleep-wise. I did better today, specifically, but like the whole week leading up to tonight and yesterday, it was not great.
Ding.
Ugh. In fact, I'm gonna start getting ready for bed, basically. I don't need my webcam light on, blaring me in the eye.
Come here. Go again. Oscar, whenever you're ready. Here's a pull timer.
And actually, I'm so ready for bed. I think as soon as raid is over, I might not do the kill video. Might be a Monday launch. I usually do it the night directly after, like the morning after. This time around, I guess I'll just like let it slide for an extra day. It's not a big deal. Unless, I don't know, maybe if I go to bed right away, maybe I'll wake up in time to edit it and do the things.
Alright. Get ready to
Or
do
I
my
have to go to
favorite thing,
work.
kill people who deserve it. Bait. We're baiting. Get the rockets the fuck out of here. Good bait. Battle res him? What keeps killing you?
That time I had the rocket, and I was trying to keep the ad close.
No, then don't. You run the rocket away and don't taunt at that point. I realize that, like, you need to tell me so I can just make sure it's not on you. That's all.
Okay.
Time to go. Let's fuck off. Do not get hit by the swirls. The swirls will fucking ruin your life. I promise you. Bomb's already on the ground, Oxy. Baiting. Nope, didn't bait very well. People didn't walk forward, and we're all dead. You just wipe. Just walk off. Go again. That's as soon as that canister soak is done, walk forward. That's it.
I like how those guys literally just walked out to fucking smack my ass. Here, I'm gonna do this.
Hey, get up, get over here. Go again.
Oh, handful of pulls left, so I'm just gonna kind of like start unwinding for bedtime. Right after rain. And I don't want to be a weird disembodied face in the corner in a black room, black box, so.
Full timer. There's repair bot down as well. Go off. Careful. Battle resin. Or the dragon punch.
Yeah.
We got rockets.
Yeah, okay.
Guys like out in fucking Narnia, sorry.
Yeah, that's a tell me sooner. That's all. And Zeke's dead. Bombs, I don't know where it is. You already got it. Which one are you doing, Foots?
Two.
It's alright.
We'll walk off and die. Never mind. Let's go again. You know what? Don't try and taunt that one. In fact, don't bother trying to taunt them at all. I will.
Do you want me to do it?
No, I will make sure that I end up with it. That's all.
Okay.
I'll just push a couple of globals around to make sure that it works.
Oh. Unlucky to get like rockets multiple times at a pull like that.
Get up. Do two more. I'd love to get to the point where the wave of ads land and you can see parts of the encounter that are different. But here's a pull timer. Go again. Pay attention where you're standing. All right.
Chaska, new record.
New low.
Kill the robot. Why are we dying to the... Just die. Just walk off and die and go again. Though I realize that the laser beam is hard to see when he's that close to the thing. I promise you, there will be ones much later in the encounter that are as long as the platform, and you won't have to, like, look at them, but they happen at the same time every time. If we're standing there and I'm talking about baiting something, or we're crowding into an area for some reason, it's because of the laser beam. Don't die to it. The end. Here's a pull timer. Let's go again. We'll take a short break to watch a little bit more of P1 for a video after this, and then we'll be done for the night.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Please don't die. Baiting. You're baiting. Get the. Don't get murdered. Murder the shit out of the guys carrying the bombs. Soaks and get ready to leave. Time to leave. Don't get killed by the fucking swirls. Like I nearly did. Holy. Bombs on the ground under the boss. Soaks, and as soon as these soaks fire, as soon as these go off, you need to step in front of the boss to bait. Go bait. Get the rockets out. Good, now move.
Oh, too soon.
Yochi.
Yeah, way too soon. Okay, let's go back to this and let's pray it doesn't crash a million times. And I will post this for everybody so that you'll be able to use this as a reference, but this will be exactly what we're going to be doing for the encounter. It's very straightforward. Let's tune in and we can watch the first roughly 5 minutes together. Frankly, none of the first 30 seconds fucking matters. Come on, join in. Watch. Let's go. Hop in. Everybody tune in. 17. Expecting more than that. Expecting one less than the max, because it's not like Kellen needs to fucking see this shit. He's done it a billion times too. Okay. So, exciting. Super simple. Super fucking boring. And super fucking slow once you get used to... Oh, wow. Cool. I didn't realize that he streamed in that kind of quality. Okay. So...
Perfect.
Oh god, even 0.75 is too fucking slow for this fight. We finished the beginning of the encounter. None of it matters. We're just... Look. He's an evoker. Look at what he's targeting. It's the only thing he's targeting. It's the only thing that we give a shit about. We're killing the technician. The wrenchmongers do not fucking matter in the goddamn slightest. Okay? So he's standing there, he's planted to bait, he slides out of the way, and we're just fighting the fucking sky. You can see that it's scary, it doesn't fucking matter. You've already done this part right here, like fucking 15 or 20 times already. You just preemptively move to your soak. It's going to be completely fine. We're just fighting the monster. They keep theirs spread out. This is a kill that's relatively early. This is like actual Hall of Fame, not Hall of Garbage like I got. All you're doing, you're sliding over, same thing. You'll notice, what's he targeting? He's targeting this technician. He's just killing the technician and nothing else, because it's the only thing that fucking matters. And then one more time, this bit right here that we just died on. So we're doing this. They hate their melee. Okay. Boss stays in one position, and we all move up to bait. He knows. He's got a rocket. He's not a valid target. He's fucking out of there. They got a slow motherfucker right here. I'm betting that this is their priest. He doesn't fucking move. It does not matter what this guy does right here.
I can't see your cursor if it's going to be a problem later.
Oh, you're fucking right. God fucking damn it. It's got to be the entire fucking screen. Rejoin, I guess. Motherfucker. These orange circles here, one orange circle does like 2 million damage. You can stand in 5 of them as a DPS at this point, and if you're not taking other damage, you will live. Okay? So now all this is get back, ready for the fucking things again. They deactivate the scary mechanic. They do this wrong. They pull these fuckers in. We will not be pulling these in. You can hear him say Jesus. I will say that much louder and with much more vehemence. We drop our things, we're doing our soaks. Okay? Soon as this one happens, we're fucking off. We are leaving. We are not trying for a second. What he's doing here, completely irrelevant. All we're doing, we're running over here, we're killing this guy. Okay? This is the bit coming up that matters a fucking lot. Okay? We're killing the technician. We're getting the boss re-centered to the center of the quadrant that we're in. And we're crowded around the boss, and we're not going to get murdered. Look, he's over here. All of the raid has to be over here, because otherwise you will die. Okay? Tank gets shot. Boss gets into position. Here's the hard part. Okay? We were having a hard time with this. This is 4 people get rockets, and they're going to have to fucking book it. There's a hunter that's going to Egypt. There's whatever this is. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Okay? They're running away. Everybody is waiting here. Everybody that's got movement. The bait happens. He left a little early on that one, scary. But the bait happens. You immediately run through. You get back to your soaks. Okay? We're going to put the healer soaks on just one of these. We can put them in the middle. It doesn't matter. It's super straightforward. Okay? It's the scariest part of the fight. The bomb person, this is Kellen. He's carrying a bomb. He's going to pick shit up. He's going to walk it in. He's going to end. Okay? This is the next mechanic, and it's a joke. There's going to be 5 guys that land right here. You could think of it like a porno. There's going to be 3 wrench guys and 2 engineers. And you're going to notice they land kind of in a random pattern, but you look, there's a technician right here. He's got a green triangle on his head. This is the only mob that you are targeting in this pack. This green fucker spawns, you're going to kill him. You'll notice there's another technician out here. He's got a moon on his head. We aren't going to touch him. We're so not going to touch him that Ace is going to taunt the guy with the moon into Egypt. And while we're doing this, wow, they kill this super fast. While we're doing this, we get another set of canister soaks. We're going to treat it just exactly like any other set of canister soaks. We do the soak, and we kill the shit out of the guy with the green mark on his head. Except Ace is in a different county. And then we're going to go back to where we started from. Wow, he's brave. This fucker right here, if you got the little import reminder thingy that I sent you, you'll have a giant timer at the top of your screen that says don't kill him, and a timer. Okay? That is it. The boss wanders around like a fucking idiot for a while. The tank's going to go run over here. That's me, by the way. I'm going to go to Egypt. Ace is going to taunt. We're going to... Hey, he said it. Rockets out. You can't fucking see right here. He's winding up a fucking lightning blast. And the whole group, look at where they baited it. Look at where they baited it. It's against the wall. Because now, the next mechanic that we give a shit about is just more canisters. That's it. It's just more canisters. We do more canisters. That's it. The end. And that's all of P1. It's 4 minutes long. They talk about doing other things in here. They put the boss in a specific place to cleave ignite and stuff like that. It will not matter anymore. That's all of P1. Our boss will be at the same percentage or lower than they are without any questions. Probably at 50% as we get to this point. It is a very, very gentle encounter. Okay. I will cross-post this for everybody. watch this video for the P1, P2 stuff. It is literally that easy. We will be coming back to this lockout on Friday. Great work on Muggsy. I mean, like, really great work on Muggsy. And I will see everybody next week. Good job.
Do you... Fuck, he's already gone. No, he's
What?
not gone. Do you want to talk?
Yeah, for a minute.
Alright.
You guys have a good night.
I promise. I was still here.
Wave.
I was just muted eating candy. So yeah, we killed Muggsy. Pretty pog. Go ahead and feeling bedtime, so probably do I'll probably watch a YouTube video for a little bit. I'm gonna unwind and get ready for bed, and I'll let everybody go. Thanks again, guys, for watching and hanging out. We'll be back. I'll be back Tuesday for a vault video and evade raid things. So hopefully I'll see y'all then. Very nice rest of your nights.
We can do it.
Yeah, see you later, Zan. Good kill. Later, everybody.
Okay, I'm ready.